What's up, podcast? Shooting it. Rigo. Daddy.
There's a lot of traffic coming here. Why is always traffic at 5 coming over here? I came in the other day when I came late, it was fucking smooth, like nothing was going on.
All these Middle Eastern people, they need to leave this fucking country, causing all this chaos.
It's funny how you're driving down the 10 and there's two fucking wide open lanes on. You can't go in them.
And right now I was getting off the on-ramp and the truck driver flipped me off. I didn't even notice I cut him off.
He flipped you off?
Yeah, I used to like glance over. You know how you turn like that?
How do you...
That's all I did and it just took off.
But what made you to turn up?
I don't know, I just turned like that. Yeah. I don't know why. That's what you're saying though, but I don't know.
Your sixth
What am I going to do?
You felt like somebody was looking at you?
I don't know, I just turned.
But you didn't tell him nothing?
No, it was too late. My time was fucking...
Oh, I would have like...
It was, like I was getting off, he was already like gone.
Oh, I would have gone around and been chased him and fucking... I was... the guys in the semi-truck, because I know they can't... I mean, I'm sure they could get off, stop it, whatever, but I know it's like harder for them to chase you or whatever. I'll like slow down and be like, what? And then I'll roll down the window and I'm like, fuck you, you fucking
Yeah, because regardless, you got to be patient if you're a truck driver. I mean, with all the situations like that.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to be patient. You're running late. You're fucking, you know. You got to put up with the people cutting you off, taking forever. You got to put up with all that shit.
You've been up for 48 hours lying on your paperwork and shit.
Stuff like that, you know.
On the come down. On la Malia.
Yeah, but like, what the fuck am I going to do?
That's a job.
Should have blew him a kiss.
I didn't know I cut him off.
I see, there you go.
That's an insult right there.
Something like that. Yeah,
blew him a kiss. Like,
no, so, years ago, a couple years ago, 3 years ago, out by the 101, it was like there's like so much traffic, like you can't.
By the 5?
No, by the 134. Before you hop on the 134 on the 101, just before you have the 105 south, and these guys on a truck, like this was like they were fucking homies, and but they honked at me. They were like, I don't know. I guess like Carlos said, I guess I cut in or something, and they
sometimes
honked.
you don't notice. You're like, what the hell?
Yeah, they honked, and I rolled down the window. We're in traffic. I'm like, what are you gonna do right here? And they're like, I'm gonna fuck you, motherfucker. And they looked at me and they're like, this fucking fuck. I'm like, catch me if you can, you fucking idiots. But when I saw them, they were serious because they looked at me and they're like, oh, we're gonna fuck you up. And I was like, I was laughing. Like, it was a nervous laugh, like, because I was like, yeah, if they catch me, they're going to fuck me up. But, like, if they don't, I'll be like, fuck you.
Yeah, because they're the one, I mean, obviously, they're the ones that need the job.
Yeah, because I was like, if it gets to that extreme, I mean, you really want to go to jail just because, you know, we're fucking around here, like.
You ready to die?
Cutting each other out, you know. But then you hear the stories about people, like, blasting in the freeway, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I never fuck around with people road raging.
No.
That shit can escalate hard.
But the truck drivers are not going to pull out no gun. They need their job. They're not going to do that shit.
They need to get to where they're going.
Yeah, you're not wasting my time. You're wasting your time. You're
and then...
when the fucking dispatcher, hey, where you at? Well, we got into altercation, man. It's going to be like an hour. And now you're gone. You're like, you're
cancel the load.
And then I bumped into a white guy, kind of like, like, on the 10 freeway, past the 215, heading towards Redlands. But this fool was like one of those white guys that like Joker kind of, you know, like crazy. Like I said, well, yeah, like
redneck.
No, not even redneck. That fool was like just like
he was on empty. He can't.
Yeah,
ready to lose it all.
So like when he honked at me, I'm like fuck you, and then he turned around. He's like, he threw his hands like the Joker. I see what are you gonna do? Like this was like that's cool. Like he's like
he's probably having a seizure.
Probably. He looked like he was on PCP, like...
I saw a video right now, but... Well, the video of the guy having a heart attack, no? When the cops showed up to him?
Oh, yeah.
Right now, my mom she was watching Channel 34.
Where was that?
Ohio.
Oh.
I don't know, but it looks like they just showed it, and the guy gets up, like, all fucking, like, and then a few seconds later, they show the guys, the officer doing CPR and shit off. So I guess he probably had a heart attack, huh?
Yeah. Getting all riled up for the cops and shit. I was gonna say, you feel like they have nothing to lose, but one time they tried to run Julie and I off the road.
Oh yeah,
it was like one of those tow trucks for the semis, because it was a tow truck, but it was
big ass one. Damn, you guys would have got paid out.
Fuck, that scared the shit out of us. I'm saying though, like if he would have just clipped us and left, what would he have done? Like I would have never been able to catch them. We're in the Central Valley, so nobody really would have saw it. You know what I mean?
They had a big ass bull printed on the side and shit.
That's why you take out your notepad on your phone and you would tell Julie, hey, like write down the license plate, the make, model.
Oh no, this was a long ass time ago. We were like 18.
Oh,
a long time ago. So we're just like, what the fuck's happening? And like he so blatantly tried to run us off the road and shit. I was like, damn, that was fucking crazy. So they might not have nothing to lose, but they can fuck you up.
Oh, that's true.
You catch someone on a bad day?
Yeah, I'm having a bad day. I mean, but
my wife just left me and all that.
If he would have clipped us, it's not like he would have gone out of control. He would have just thrown us off the freeway. You know what I mean? He probably would have been just fine and just kept going. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, sometimes it's best to let things go, but I mean, sometimes
So passive, Carlos.
sometimes I don't know.
They call him the modern Gandhi.
There's something going on. Obviously, they have problems at home or shit like that. You know, it's just they want to take it out on somebody.
I don't know. I imagine just being on the road all that time, all frustrated.
Well, they're getting paid for that.
Oh yeah, I know. I agree. They let it
Maybe they're not getting paid enough.
Do you see those truck? I seen a repo video the other day. They were trying to repo the car. It was a Kia.
A Kia?
A Kia piece of shit. But the person was driving the car, so the guy was trying to put the gancho down. But they were driving, so you couldn't do it. So that's how aggressive they're getting to that point when the car was the person that owned the vehicle was in the car.
Oh,
he must have rolled up.
Oh, okay. So they're not even waiting for them to like go inside the house.
No, they were like trying to get gancharlo. You know what I'm saying? The person in the car obviously got away. But that's how aggressive they're getting.
The guy has a bounty too and shit, huh?
They don't want another.
Want the car and the motherfucker in it. Huh?
They don't want another bank to fail.
Hey, that happened this weekend, huh?
This past weekend.
And nobody talked about that shit.
Well, they did. They were like, oh, they were playing. They were laughing. They were saying, oh no, it wasn't a big bank. It was a small regional bank. It was like an $8 billion bank. Oh,
that's it.
Oh, that's it.
Peanuts.
But they were laughing. They said, oh, this is not like last year. It's just a small bank. Like what?
So I bank at a small credit union. You think they'll be affected by shit like that?
Credit union. That's what it's called.
Mine. Well, yeah, it's just like your average credit union, small bank.
Nah, probably not.
Just usually those big banks are the ones that are.
Usually, that type of bank doesn't get involved in
risky shit,
risky asset,
junk bonds.
Junk bonds.
I got a question for you, Tony. Did you get that fucking wound on your hand from wrenching?
Oh, Simón.
This one right
here? Yes, that's right.
Yes, that was your weekend.
That was during the weekday.
Oh,
yeah. It was a third. I think I knew I was gonna. It was gonna take me a while, so I knew I knew I was gonna have to lift it just to look, and then bring it back down.
All right.
Put the tires back on. So I ended up lifting that thing like 3 times, and I'm maybe a quarter of the way there.
So it's still on jack stands?
No. You gotta bring it back down. I can't have it like 24/7 like that.
Why?
Because it still needs to be used.
Oh, tanto pinche carro que tienes, ¿no?
But you always need one there just in case to pick up.
Like a side piece.
Like a side piece.
But yeah, no, I was thinking, wow, I'm probably gonna have to still lift.
I'm gonna have to pay for somebody to do this, huh?
Yeah, maybe. At the end, I'm gonna probably have to pay for someone. But I'm just saying, like, I still have to lift that car 1, 2, at least 4 more times. And those 4 times, hopefully, there's nothing, that I'm missing that I have to fucking drop it and lift it a 5th time or something. But yeah, I knew it was gonna be a slow process. But ya estamos ahí, ni modo.
Just pay some money to it.
Nah, I actually got into it. Because I was like, wait a minute, like, we grew up watching my uncle, like, fucking echando mecánica, and then...
Yeah, but you also heard the stories that they didn't put the brakes on.
and then I remember, like, the first car I bought, like, my cousin, like, we were all in the fucking... Well, because my cousin, he was always fixing stuff, like, since he was, like, fucking 14, 15. And when I got that car, we were in the junkyards and shit, buying radiators, buying all kinds of shit. And that first car I bought, we were supposed to fix it, but it se quedó en Tijuana.
The white one?
Yeah.
Well, it was a Camaro, right?
Like 82 Z28 for $500. It had the blown heads. That's why they sold it to us for $500. But
now you're trying to do it like a $40,000 car.
ese pinche carro, the AC didn't work. So in the summer, I'm not lying. In the summer, it gets you know how hot it gets here. I would roll down the window and stick out my head, like driving from Ontario to Pomona. I was like, fuck. I was just like, y quemaba aceite a lo pendejo.
Oh shit! You're the reason for global warming.
If it was stuck in traffic, that thing was steaming. You could see steam coming out of the fucking engine. It had to be running constantly, and then I would have to before I fixed the radiator, I would have to be dumping water like every 20 miles or so. I had to stop at the gas station and dump water.
What the fuck?
Yeah, pinche rough times.
No, I used to see that today. You see people carrying gallons of water and shit. Like, there's something wrong in their car.
Oh yeah, I used to carry like 2 gallons of water too. Yeah.
But you kind of see, I think the other day, you just see people like practically praying and shit, you know, like on the side of the road. They don't know what the fuck to do. They don't know what to do, you know?
And then when Border Patrol took it from TJ at the crossing, he's then I got the court papers. They're like, hey, yeah, if you want the car, like you gotta show up to court, and it's gonna be like $2,500. I'm like, fuck. Never showed up again. Keep it.
Border Patrol. You try to go through you went to the.
So I had my green card, and it was the time when you could still. Well, no. It was right up to where you know how you could go past the Border Patrol just by saying you're an American citizen,
ID
or showing a bank ID, or was that? I think that was the last day that they allowed that shit. they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, what do you mean? He's you're trying to cross them and they don't have papers. I'm like, well, I don't know shit. Like, what the fuck? I was barely 18. What the fuck do I know? He's like, no, like they don't have papers. I'm like, you're fucked. pull over there, and then the car was already steaming. So yo creo pensaron ya se le está quemando la coca or something. Like
fucking clavos on fire.
So he's like, no, I'll pull it to the side, and you fucking better hold. They might take your fucking residency away. Like, yeah, the other higher people ranking came on, and like, you know what you got yourself into. I'm like, I'm telling you, I didn't know they didn't have papers. And I go, do what do you have to do? But like, they're like, yeah. At the end, after 2 hours, they're like, oh, we're not gonna do. We're gonna let you go. But they put a marking on the green card. They had like a little code. Like,
so you were trying to press somebody over?
No, no, I wasn't. No,
it was just a coincidence.
It was stupidity. I didn't ask. We just went. We left to TJ. We went to go pick up the older brother, and then one thing led to another. And
got a warrant.
Like
I'm in this fucking situation.
So they let you back in and threw them back over.
Well, the thing is, it got dark, so it was like 9.
Oh, it sure did. Huh?
It got
Mexicans in a car.
Like no, and then when I saw the green card that the brother was using, I was like, oh, what a fucking. Like, the brother looked like a fucking artist and shit, and the guy in the green card looked like fucking Mofles and shit, like, the fucking guy, the llantero and shit, like. So I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, the guy in the picture is, like, not even, like, a close resemblance, like, you guys are stupid, like.
Yeah, like they're getting into the club and shit.
Yeah, there you go. So, the lady told me, there was a Cuban lady, and she's all like, all right, so she opened up the gate to come back into the U.S., and I'm like, fuck, it's already late. I go, I'm gonna catch a hotel with these guys and TJ. He's like, what? Are you fucking serious? You just got a free pass, and you're telling me you're going back
in there and
you're going back with them, and I'm like, hey, well, I you took the car away, like, how am I supposed to get home? So I'm like, I'm gonna stay in TJ and just wait for someone to pick me up during the week, and I'll just do it like that. We just hung out in TJ that night, fucking with the raza, with the people that sell shit. And the semi trucks had a race. They had a race night that night.
Who the fuck picked you up?
The girlfriend. So one of my buddy's girlfriend, the sisters, they love. they all came through. They went and a brother-in-law that had papers. The next day they were there. They were all there trying to figure out how we were all gonna. Well, I already know how I was gonna get back in, but I couldn't go.
It was a diplomatic situation.
Yeah. So they're like, okay, so Monday. So Monday I crossed with the brother-in-law that had papers, and then Tuesday they crossed with the girlfriends. They didn't do nothing. So we got caught on a Sunday, and I on a Monday we left with papers. We crossed, and then we got here to Pomona, and then on Tuesday afternoon they're already down the street right here. They're already back in Pomona.
¿Cuándo vamos a regresar?
The girlfriends, the same thing I was doing. But now the girlfriends were aware that.
That didn't work.
They didn't have paper. Well, they knew they didn't have papers, so that
they finessed
worked out.
it.
They're like, "Oh, it's my boyfriend, my girlfriend, whatever."
Can a party,
something like that.
Yeah.
It's because on the weekends they're always on their toes. During the week it's not as bad. Saturday and Sunday you're fucking fucked.
I'm sure your car didn't help.
No, the car didn't help. The fact, because I recall being stuck in traffic, and the smoke was coming out of the engine, the white smoke. Because it was dripping oil, burning oil. And I remember the Migra looked. I was probably like the 28th car, but he looked. I remember him looking like this. He went like this.
You got one over here.
Kind of like, what the hell is going? Like, what the fuck is wrong with that? We're like, yeah. Oh, and then he told the guy that I'm telling you that he didn't look nothing like the one in the Mica. The guy. He told him, he's like, "Are you serious?" He was telling him, "Are you serious? You're telling me this is you, the guy on the green card?" And he didn't know much English. He's like, "No, that's me. It's me." He's like, "You." He was laughing. I was like, "Oh, fuck." I'm like, "Let me see the card." I'm like, "Hijo de tu pinche."
Did you guys all go over there originally to party, or was?
Yeah, we hung out on Saturday night. I think we hung out.
No, but I'm saying, did you guys all go from Pomona, or were you picking some of them up from Mexico?
Oh no, everybody left from Pomona. Everybody was from Pomona.
So you guys all went to Pomona.
No. The older brother had left on vacation to Michoacan, and he was out there 2-3 weeks, and then he was like, "Hey, well, come pick me up."
Yeah, I see.
I'm like, "Oh yeah, fuck it.
I got a car.
Let's go to TJ. Yeah. I got a car.
I got a car. We got papers between one papers for the three of us and shit.
I remember telling him, "Hey, the car like burns a lot of fucking oil. Why don't we just go like on your car? And it was one of those like it was one of those like, güey, si no quieres ir, mejor di que la chingada. Like, what the fucking car is falling apart. Like, you want to go in this? Like, it makes no sense. But
it's probably like in case they so they'll take mine. They'll take
exactly.
Yours.
Yeah.
They're gonna take mine instead of yours.
I went straight to the guilt trip.
Pinche puto.
Pretty much.
No, nomás just tell me they don't let you like that, huh?
Peer pressure.
What the fuck did your mom say?
Huh?
When you came back without a car?
They didn't find out till the court papers came, so it was like 3-6. I think the only one that knew was my grandma and my girlfriend at the time. Yeah. No. I'm like, actually, no. The queen was my girlfriend. The queen and my grandma knew.
Yeah.
But no, my mom.
I'm sure the queen knew.
And then, so my mom didn't find out till like months. When the court papers got here.
Yeah. Once you asked where the fuck's the car?
Pues es que ya by then, it was already kind of like, oh, well, what happened? And like, oh, pues es que el pinche carro.
Oh,
like,
right. So she knew the situation, but not the whole situation.
Yeah, she didn't know the whole story. What it had happened. I go, they told it, they fucking, ya no servía el carro, some shit like that. Then the court papers came, and they're like, and my grandma was like, the court papers are here. And they're like, yeah. So yeah, this happened.
My mom?
But yeah, pretty much she's all like, eres un pendejo. Like, well, yeah, no shit. That's why it happened when I was 18, not when I was fucking 30.
Last week and shit.
Man, those were the days that people would go to TJ or Rosarito and all that shit.
Yeah.
Those were the days that, not now, like.
With no birth certificate, nothing, just the school ID.
School ID.
American citizen.
I did that shit with somebody once, like in 2018.
Wow.
I didn't really know this fool, but I wasn't leaving like in the initial batch of people. So I went with two guys I didn't really know. And Like, all right, whatever. Like, they seem chill enough and shit. We're driving down, we're just bullshitting, fun times. This guy's a fucking mess the whole weekend. I don't know if I've told this story before, but this guy's a mess the whole fucking weekend. Like, we lose him the first night. We can't find him. And then the next night, we found him walking, like, in Rosarito, like, on the main street where all,
Papa's and beer?
No, like, on the main street, like, where there's a bunch of, like, regular shit, too, not just, like, the party stuff. Like, a bunch of restaurants, a bunch of taco places. Walking without a shirt on, and without shoes on, and without socks on. Like, what the fuck happened? He's like, I got arrested and I just left the hospital. We're like, what the fuck?
The hospital, so he was in an accident.
Because the cop hit him in the head when they were arresting him because he was being crazy. Like, he was like, no, you can't arrest me. So the cops beat the shit out of him.
Un macanazo.
American citizen.
So all kinds of bullshit. His parents are freaking out. His family's freaking out because they couldn't get in contact with him. We lost him for 2 days, essentially. And they couldn't get in contact with him either.
So you guys were looking for him?
Yeah.
Actively, or were you guys
just like called the police station, did all that shit, you know what I mean? And then, I mean, we were fucking like 18-year-olds. We were like all in our late 20s, you know what I mean? Like, I was 28. I think we're all like in our late 20s. And his mom and his sister came all the way from fucking LA, essentially, to look for him the night before. They left. They were so nervous about it, they came back again to look for him. And they couldn't find him, and they left again.
So the parents found out because they reached out and they couldn't
get a hold of him.
They couldn't get a hold of him.
And then, so fuck it. We finally figured it all out. We find him. We're gonna leave that Sunday, and okay, we're in the line and shit. You know, the line takes forever. We get to the end of the line and shit. And they ask us for our shit. I'm like, oh, just give them our passports. And this fool hands me a big ass paper. I was like, what the fuck?
The guy is helping him. La de los papeles.
Yeah. And I turn it around, it's just fucking a copy of his birth certificate.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, well, fucking. I remember we used to do this when we were younger. I was like, well, give me your ID. He's like, I don't have an ID. Wow. I was like, you don't have a school ID, a fucking driver's license, anything? Nah, I just have my birth certificate.
Who the fuck are you?
A copy.
And a copy of it. I was like, fuck.
We're fucked.
So right away, you know, we hand them the fucking 2 passports and the birth certificate, and they're like, just go over here. They don't even ask us anything. They're just like, you're getting checked now. So they took us out. They took everything out of the car. It was a big ass desmadre. And they took him for questioning. I don't know what the fuck he told them, but they let him through. And that was like 2018. Got through with just his birth certificate.
No, they probably looked it up on the database and all that shit popped up. They just want to give you a hard time sometimes too. You get lucky if you.
Yeah, because you can't just be coming through with. They ask you to bring one fucking thing, you don't bring it.
No, after it happens though, sometimes you could talk your way out of it too. It just depends on the situation. You know, can't be nervous.
For sure.
Especially if you're not carrying anything that you're not supposed to carry. You know.
Yeah.
Who fucking knows? You don't even know who this guy is, huh?
I know. I was getting nervous. I was like, this was gonna stay here. I don't give a fuck.
I would have been like, you know what? We're crossing. You're crossing to the line. We'll wait for you on the other side.
But that's another good question.
Pick you up for the third time.
When you go like on a trip like that, make sure everyone has their papers like, before you guys leave. You know. Next thing you know, you bust out like, what the fuck is this?
I didn't think I needed to.
No, but I'm saying in the future. You know.
You know, though, they did that to me once when I went to Colombia with Douchebag Lawyer. And we're about to leave. We're getting in the car and shit. We all met at his place so we could all get in one car and drive down to Mexico to fly. And he was like, fuck, where's my passport? Oh, it's right here. He's like, did everybody bring their passport? And I didn't have my shit on me. We were leaving right now. We were just about to head out and shit. I was like, oh, fuck. So it does happen. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like.
Tell them how a bank statement or a phone bill.
Got the electricity
I
bill.
pay taxes.
I got a car payment out here. I'm living the dream.
So that shit does happen. I'm not giving him shit for that. It's just like he clearly came with the fucking conscience of I'm bringing only my birth certificate, right? Because he had a packet, motherfucker.
What's up, Carlos?
What's going on?
Give me a fucking headline.
Express closing their doors.
Oh, that was last week.
Fuck you bitches.
I thought you said that last week.
No, we didn't say
that.
I
made a comment on that.
Yeah.
The picture I sent you, the guy, Express, he was talking about Express. He's that's, they're going to do bankruptcy and they're going to come out, out like good. Okay. And then I was like, I disagree. Like, where's Sears, Kmart, Ward, Mervyn's? Where are, all these stores that have done that and where are they? And he just replied the next day, thank you.
Filing for bankruptcy, chapter 13 and 11, I think. They're trying to clear it up.
Oh, all of them, huh?
So, liquid assets and stuff like
combo
that.
Bankruptcy?
Combo breaker.
They're just, it's not a priority no more, It's a closing.
Nobody likes buying those shirts anymore? The guys?
Aeropostale or whatever the fuck they're called.
No, it wasn't that. No,
Express is just like a cheaper brand of.
It's for guys and chicks.
It's like they wear shirts like that.
Like casual.
Yeah. Just the brand.
It's a little lion, no, or something.
No.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's like a little. It's like a lion. I think it's some sort of animal. That's not drawn like the animal itself.
Let's hope it's not like the Detroit Lions and shit. Looks like a little chihuahua and shit. Like, you're like, is that a lion? That's supposed to be a lion? Look like a little fucking dog.
But they're filing for bankruptcy. Nothing new.
Motherfuckers, have you ever been to Express?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking. That's the kind of place where, like, if you're a large, you got to get like an XXL and shit.
Like Hollister.
Yeah.
But I remember they sold clothes that like very like bright fucking colors and shit like that. Like it's easy to match and shit.
Yeah.
Like it would be like a shirt like Carlos was wearing and shit. Brighter than that.
Oh yeah.
Bubblegum.
Yeah. Bubblegum neon.
That's the little lion that Rigo's talking about.
Express.
Some sort of like lion, dragon, something.
Brands of the world.
Lion logo.
Damn, it's hard to see at this angle.
It says this is past Monday. Bankruptcy announced says that the chain will close 95 Express stores, or just under a fifth of them, and all 10 up west stores. Last month in New York, the stock exchange got delisted. The retailer became because of its languishing stock value. Pretty much a decline.
Yeah.
Took them out of there. Like, you're gone.
Yeah. The same thing happened to these guys. Verizon, Frontier.
Oh, yeah?
Frontier went bankrupt 5 years ago. Like
all right.
5 or 4.
Yeah.
They should. You know how they do like that big ass party and they do the whole thing on the stock exchange when they open the IPO.
Yeah.
They should force them to do the opposite when they have to take it off the market and shit. Like you meet them in the alley behind the fucking
Through the back door and shit.
They fucking break like the symbol for
the Undertaker music and shit.
Yeah.
Like, the boot.
Get the fuck out of here. That shit must be heartbreaking though, right?
Then turn the lights back on and where'd it go? Where'd they go?
Oh shit.
Says California's Apple Store of Weed, pretty much the Apple Store of Weed, declares bankruptcy with $410 million in debt.
What the fuck?
The Apple Store.
MedMen.
Oh no way, MedMen.
Oh, they're a
MedMen.
franchise?
Yeah, they're a franchise.
It says California's first cannibal company, valued over $1 billion apiece, to have competed its long distance into failure.
Wow, they went balls.
MedMen once held an Apple Store of Weed, declared bankruptcy last week.
MedMen?
MedMen. That's what it's called.
They were everywhere in the beginning.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Where was the nearest one in
the Los Angeles-based company said
Long Beach, Orange County?
There's one in downtown.
$410 million in debt. How the fuck do you get that much to Law 360, whatever the fuck?
Probably paying all the lawyers and shit to figure shit out, maybe?
Has filed for bankruptcy in Canada. Its California subsidiary has been placed in receivership in Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's fucking wild. Because they were everywhere.
What do you think's going on? It's just too expensive, right?
It's too expensive, though.
It's too expensive. The taxes are too high, I think.
No, for the consumer. I don't care about them. I'm talking about the consumer.
Yeah, so it gets passed on to the consumer, right?
So how much is a gram of weed?
I don't know.
I think like $20.
Like the cheapest one?
Probably like the cheapest one, $20.
Yeah, the cheapest everything in a store.
That's how
like
much it used to be for like. Well, I don't know.
Obviously the house
It's
stuff.
expensive, fool, but it's just there's just so much weed out there.
So it's better go on the street.
Yeah, the street for sure. You'll save some money.
Yeah, you'll save some money, but then
You buy like an ounce
don't know
for
where
like
it's
probably
going.
$120 maybe, which is like what?
Puff, puff,
28,
give, puff,
like
puff,
7
give.
grams. No,
Puff,
7,
puff,
8
give.
ball. I don't know, but it's just too expensive. Yeah, you could fucking, but then you got to roll your own shit, which is a lot of that's. You're not getting out of those stores less than $100. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You're not walking out of there with less than $100. You're paying top dollar for all that shit.
The other example I give is
And so there's a bunch of fucking beat up cars out of there buying fucking $100 worth of fucking weed and shit.
yeah, all scared to walk in and shit.
I know shit. I like in Fontana. I don't know if they're still there. There was a bunch of little places like you didn't even want to fucking. It's territory, right?
Yeah.
Because if there was two dispensaries nearby, like it was straight up competition. Like
I think in San Bernardino's like that too. A while in the beginning, when they had legalized it, they would have people like fucking not getting shot, but just shit like that.
That's just the ones that go to those places like MedMen or whatever the hell it's called, are the people that have like corporate. I'm assuming corporate jobs or like desk jobs and shit. Not fools from the street going over there.
Nah, there's food from the streets that are
Because
going
if you
there.
want like edibles and shit, you can't get edibles in the street that are like dependable. Sometimes they're strong as all fuck, and you're like, what the fuck did I just eat?
But either
Or
way, they're
sometimes they don't hit
strong.
you. Or sometimes they don't hit you. I'm saying you don't know what experience you're going to get every time. Even if you buy the same fucking, I don't know if you've seen them. You probably haven't.
But I'm saying,
but
like,
they have like brands of weed, like fake brands of weed and shit. So they sell edibles, but they're never consistent. So it's like, well, what am I going to buy that for? I don't know what I'm getting anymore.
but you're telling me people are consuming edibles every day?
Yeah, gummy bear.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
A gummy here, a gummy there. It's not that expensive.
But how many times
I
are you
imagine
going
it's
to the
like
shop?
drinking, right?
I mean, but then you build the tolerance for it.
That too.
That's where it starts like, oh shit, I need something stronger, more money.
Yeah.
That's an expensive way. I don't know who fucking.
Imagine it's like alcohol, right? There's a lot of people that will only drink on the weekend. There's a lot of people that only drink once a week. There's some people that don't drink at all. But then there's a lot of people that drink like once a day, like every dinner and shit. There's probably people that do that with weed, I imagine.
Fuck yeah, stay smoking.
Yeah. The thing I think is weird about weed stores too is that, like, what other store do you only buy the one fucking item there? Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, liquor stores have food and snacks.
And
okay.
you're not allowed to sell any of that.
Oh, you're not?
I don't think so. You can't sell like other stuff.
Oh, no. It's just weed.
Yeah.
What about the
You
munchies?
can't sell bongs.
I don't think you can sell cigarettes or nothing like
No
that.
bongs, nothing like
I
that.
don't even think paper. Oh, paper?
No, you can sell paper.
You sell the paper?
I've seen papers in the one in Pasadena.
What about the rhino pills?
No, you can't buy
No,
that
you
shit.
can't have them there.
I saw one that said a
Accessory.
WAP. You know what WAP is? Wet ass pussy. I was at the store and shit, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" It was like a pink box, and it said WAP, and it said, "Better bring a bucket or some shit." It was like in a fucking. It was like a pink. It was a pink pill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
for her.
I don't know for who. Probably for the dude.
Yeah,
Like, I don't think for the girl. Yeah.
Well, it's WAP.
It's just kind of like just
Oh, like
catchy, you know.
this is what you're gonna do. With
That's how
this.
you're gonna get it, you know.
Oh, but why would it be pink though?
Just because the song,
Oh.
Nicki Minaj sang that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was getting a lot of shit for it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was called WAP.
How'd it work?
I never tried those shit. They say no headaches.
No headaches.
Yeah, I guess you know, I think Viagra gives you headaches.
I'll say I've heard people
No
say
shit.
Viagra.
Or
gives them
either
headaches.
Viagra, yeah, I think Viagra gives
Why?
you
Because
headaches.
it dilutes your blood or what?
It probably does, like a hangover.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
No wonder they say take
Take half.
don't take the whole pill. Like
The Viagra?
take they say to take just the
But it's different milligrams. You're talking about Viagra.
yeah.
Yeah, you can do halfers.
I used to sell, remember Juventud?
Yeah, yeah.
You guys used to sell 'em?
I used to sell them at work, my old job. Like way back in the
Before they have the generic ones, like, you know, the generic ones?
You
they
guys-
have Blue
An
Chew and all
old
that.
timer
Yeah.
though, fool. He was like, at least, he was old. Oh, yo los parto en la mitad and all that shit.
Oh, so they.
But he was cracking.
Did you guys ever like
Nah.
say, let's see what this shit does? No.
You better have a heart, your heart starts racing.
Yeah, I think that's, yeah, I never did
Like
that
a,
shit.
so it's a monster, like a monster.
Probably worse.
I don't even know. I never
Probably
tried.
worse.
I would think
it's
it's worse.
supposed. It's supposed to be
A
for.
monster doesn't get you fucking
No,
your
but what
heart
I'm saying
rate
it's
like
supposed
that.
to be a pill to, energize you, to get you in the mood to like perform. So you're saying it goes beyond that?
Well, I think it's because it's literally getting your blood pressure up. So, like, if you're not ready for that physically, like, you're going to have a heart attack.
Yeah, the Viagra, the other one, Cialis.
Whereas caffeine isn't getting your heart rate up
Cialis.
like
So
that.
you're saying,
Cialis.
so you're saying before taking the Viagra, maybe
Talk to your doctor.
Actually,
warm
yeah.
up, maybe
Yeah.
warm up. Do-
I heard afterward, like if you use Viagra, like that shit's still like it's still ready to go and shit.
run like half.
I don't know
a
how
mile,
that works.
Warm up half a mile and then take it.
I don't know. Fool.
I would think just make sure you're healthy enough to take it.
Talk
Like,
to your
if you-
doctor.
if
fool,
you
before
can-
prescribe
If you
it.
can run that mile, you can probably take it. You know what I mean?
okay.
How the
something
fuck
like
can I
that.
take a rhino then, huh? How can they sell rhinos?
I don't know.
Different.
It's sketchy to buy them.
Yeah.
Supposedly, they put a lot of the ingredients that are like in Viagra and stuff like that in
Yeah.
there. That's why they sort of work. But they don't have like the proprietary shit, so that's why they don't work.
The
that
rhino's
way.
supposed to be just vitamins, right? Like
That's what it says. But
magnesium and
B12 and all that shit.
Moranga or marcha.
Yerba mate.
I've heard that shit. That shit comes from China, and they do put in like
Horny goat weed.
the legal shit from over there.
Nico.
But I don't know how true that is.
Man,
Or
that-
salt, what is it called? Salt, pepper? No, some shit. Pimento.
pepper?
No, it's called something like that.
Salvia?
I don't know.
Saw palmetto.
Yeah, that shit. That thing keeps you horny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keeps you.
in the
Saw
mood.
palmetto.
What is
Salt
it?
palmetto.
Like capsules. I think
Oh,
that's
it's
for
also
prostate.
supplement.
No way.
Yeah. Well, that too. Well, here goes another one for you Cracker Barrel fans. Suckers.
Crackle Bear.
That
I
says...
still haven't been there.
What is that?
It's right there by Texas Roadhouse.
It's a
Cracker
KI.
Barrel.
KI.
What is it, like burgers?
It's like a breakfast place, I guess. They
Oh,
sell
like,
breakfast and
It
shit.
says now beloved
Brunch.
Southern country theme eatery and gift shop. Cracker Barrel has as well enter the phase. The chain suddenly shuttered 2 California locations, leaving just 5 remaining in the state, and also closed restaurants in Oregon and South Carolina. So there's only 5 left in California.
So the one in Victorville's still up there.
I'm assuming. Oh, I don't know if that's the one they closed.
Because they have one in Victorville and Rialto, and I still haven't been to either or.
This
I thought Cracker Barrel was a place to buy fucking furniture.
Chuchera? No. That's Pro Shop. So.
It says Cracker Barrel has reported fewer customers eating at their restaurants recently, attributing the decline of insufficient marketing, budgeting, consumers not eating now as much, and a less an ideal guest experience, whatever that means.
There's just too many fucking lines.
However,
No waitresses. No waitresses.
They need to have waitresses. Como el culichi, si no va la gente.
It's too expensive.
Actually, they're shutting down too, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, like you said, when I hear Montclair on
I don't know. Everything they advertise to the raza, it has to have cleavage or a miniskirt.
BBLs. Some BBLs.
I feel like I get why it's not that popular. Like, it doesn't look particularly good, right?
It's good.
Well,
Meatloaf, man.
I feel like it looks hella generic.
Yeah, probably just the pictures, no?
Maybe. Could be a bad
It probably
photographer.
does look like that, though. It looks like Sundowners food.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? It looks like a regular
It's Little House in the Prairie
diner.
shit.
Mama.
Tesla. He went to out of surprise China, but I don't have that one.
What?
Tesla cuts U.S. price for the third of its electric vehicle models after a difficult week. Tesla knocks off $2,000 off prices of 3 of their 5 models in the U.S.
Applause. Fucking that.
That was $2,000.
That's what most people do. Naturally.
It's too expensive. Look here. Look.
What other car company is discounting? Nobody.
Nobody, but it's $2,000. Give me a fucking $10,000.
Pero ya le descontó 6,000, güey.
Ah.
He started out with 2,000 like 3 years ago.
It says the cuts reduce the starting price for a Model Y
Tú lo quieres gratis, güey.
from $42,000 to $72,000 for a Model S, and $77,000 for the Model X. So I'm assuming those are the SUV ones, no?
No, those are high end.
Top dog shit.
Oh, well, the X is the SUV and the S is the it's like the
2000.
It's the one that competes with.
Why did he go to China? I just seen this in the morning.
Yeah,
We had a surprise.
Propaganda.
That what it is?
Yeah.
He's like the tallest one out of everybody.
I saw that shit. How tall is that motherfucker? I saw that. How
He's
tall
like
is
6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, that's what look fucking huge.
All these fools are shorter. I think he's like 6'2".
Yeah, he's 6'2".
6'2", yeah. Well, he's tall.
He just went up there to bring the stock price up.
Fuck, he's over there playing with people's emotions and shit on.
No, I think they approved the autonomous, the self-driving.
Over there?
I think it was over there. And also China approved, again, they were kissing his ass, I guess. They were approved his, he's the only car company out there that's approved as far as security protocols. Software
shit,
security,
like
yeah.
He's giving them the...
Yeah. I mean, not even Google can get that type of security clearance on their...
Yeah, I guess he got self-driving approval in China by striking a deal with Baidu. Is Baidu their Google?
Baidu is their competition?
Yeah.
No, I think
Baidu is like
Google.
Google. Or there's a car autonomous company in... Yeah, Google. But what is it called? Waymo? No.
I don't know. There's a fucking million of them out there now.
No, there's a bunch of electrical cars self-driving out there in San Francisco right now.
Oh, yeah. Are you
So
talking about the taxis?
Yeah. I think Google owns that. I think.
Because they're also trying around semis.
Yeah, it's called Waymo.
I think they're doing semis too, huh?
But those things are just turning into fucking fucking cum dump hotels. Like people are just fucking in them and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Really?
This is a big problem, yeah.
They have to put plastic all over the fucking seats and
You have
shit.
to go in there with the snorkel and shit. What were you saying before that? Oh, self-driving trucks? Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I think they're doing that too. Google's on that shit.
Yeah, it makes sense. They say that in theory that's the easier one. Because they go on such long stretches of nothing, for the cross-country ones.
Cars will be able to cut them off on the road too.
Yeah, they install a bot just so they could flip them off and shit.
I could picture Carlos, though. I think before he got off the freeway, he didn't even fucking, oh shit, I gotta get off right here. Like, he hasn't been coming here for the past 3 years. And I think he probably went in front of a truck. Like, yeah, I got off.
He didn't honk or nothing.
But
That's what's flipping off the other guy.
Maybe.
No.
You should have been like, me?
But I just turned around like that. You see he was driving with the middle finger like that. What the hell? That's all I see.
You should have been like, me? Is that for me?
And here's another Tesla story. I don't know if it was from last week. Tesla laying off 3,300 workers in California due to declining sales and increase in competition. I thought they ain't had no competition.
Not in America.
Well, that's the excuse.
In China, they have I guess China's the issue. That's also why he went there, supposedly.
It's the issue with the... Oh, but they don't sell their cars over here, where?
Yeah, but the market was really big over there. And now he's getting fucking that part of the market taken away.
It
Some significant amount of Teslas are sold there, or were, before that competitor.
That company can't come over here.
They probably can, but they're gonna have a hard time, yeah.
Fuck, this fucking country is fucking babies, fool. That's capitalism right there, no?
Yeah, but,
It wouldn't make it easier for us. They'll be even more cheaper. They'll be cheaper, dude.
They tell you it's capitalism, but no, we're a hybrid communist country.
Yeah. But what I'm saying though is like, if that China's company was to come here, fucking cars would be cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
Why can't he just do it cheap as fuck the cars? I've been saying this since years.
You can, because it's easy money.
They go down value, not all the... If you see all these people that are driving these cars, it makes a decent wage.
Well, I'm sure if you go buy it in China and bring it over here,
That's too much.
because I'm sure the prices over there are not like here. That's why he built the manufacturer over there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think China let them do
You
that.
can't sell the $50,000 one. You can't sell it over there for $50,000.
But I'm saying I think China let them do that to see how they run how they do that. So eventually, when this food gets out, they take his technology and everything.
Yeah, but he said from the get go, yeah, they welcome the competition.
Well, they welcome right here.
Yeah, because that competition supposed to make you better, right? It's supposed to make things better.
Not for these workers, 3,300 workers.
Oh,
It's okay to go to Ford then if they want.
I know.
They're getting a severance package.
It says the tech giant.
It's gonna last 5 years.
And everyone that moved to Texas,
And they had options too. All the Tesla workers have options. They probably sold their options.
And they came up today.
They were given stock options.
It says tech giant also laid off nearly 2,700 workers in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
Where the company is based now.
The Tesla.
It sounds like he's probably moving all that shit over there then, huh? After all these layoffs, he's like, yeah, we're gonna start working over there.
Probably taking it to Mexico.
I heard you guys, your children don't have no jobs over there. I'll be happy to fucking give them.
The Argentinians are taking it.
Argentinians.
That shit's still a shit show. Maybe he'll turn it around, that guy. I forgot his name.
Milei.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have no faith in
his
him.
fucking cargo pants and puffy hair.
Rockstar, bro. He's a rockstar.
He was gonna take a picture with Elon, and that who walks over there, he's out. He puts his fingers through his hair, and he's like, "All right, let's go."
I'm ready to suck the blood out of this country. ¿Qué te decir? I forgot.
How's your weekend, Rigo?
I got fucking hammered on Saturday.
Oh, yeah?
Still recovering.
What was the occasion, or
birthday party?
somebody turned 2?
I maintained full, but yeah, at the end it was already too late.
Fucking guy.
So who punched you in the eye?
I don't know what this is.
Is that pink guy?
My daughter got sick. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you guys go to
The fair?
The fair resort?
Next week. This week.
Starts this weekend.
Cinco de Mayo.
So, may the 4th be with you.
You gonna go to the fair, Tony?
Nah.
There's a fight this week too?
Yeah, Canelo fights on Saturday.
So all rounds decision. I'll say it now.
I mean, actually, you know what?
You heard it here first.
You're gonna go to the fair, right? You said you were going?
Yeah, you wanna go?
No, when you go, send me prices.
Oh. I was listening to the Dan Patrick show in the morning.
Pictures.
And he's like, he went to go see Billy Joel at
Crypto reading.
Madison Square Garden.
Oh, New York.
He was like, I got a double Jack and Coke double shot. How much do you think you paid for it for?
$30.
Oh, in New York? Yeah, maybe like $30.
What about you? $30? Yeah?
That's why I would say like 28.
43.
No
$43, fool. I mean, he's rich, you know, but still, I mean, not
fucking
everybody.
gnarly.
Yeah, $43.
That's fucking gnarly.
God damn.
Buy a fucking bottle for like $20. But yeah, that's what I heard too. Yeah, I'll see what's up. I'm kind of.
Also, where did you get hammered?
Right in Pomona.
Pomona? Birthday party?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So you passed out right here at the studio?
Nah, it was too far.
Just
It was
fucking
just right there.
Yeah.
No, I was just drinking. We were just like, yeah.
Oh, was it a race?
Nah,
Who could drink
we
more?
were just there. We were there. I had got there like at 3. So I started there,
otro 40.
and then we were just like there. You
¿Se
know?
acabaron el 40?
Call it connect. Fuck no, no, because honestly, like, even my girls like, nah, you guys were fucking drinking for a while, but then like, yeah, once the shots came out, like, yeah, it was already 30 minutes after that, you guys were all done.
Valió verga.
Yeah, that's I feel like
Cazadores.
So you guys don't know how to pace yourself. Oh, look, Cazadores. Esa madre ni es tequila, güey. That shit ain't tequila. That shit ain't... Cazadores hasn't been tequila since 99, bro.
They're $20.
That's what I'm telling you. It's como... It's like some sort of
I think it was
alcohol.
Cazadores.
No.
No, that thing was like the late 2000s.
And it had the deer. I mean, they all had the deer, but this one you
No, but
can
neta, esa madre ya ni es tequila.
No,
It's like some sort of poison, rat poison with alcohol. I'm serious, bro.
Rat
Like,
poison.
Yeah, no, because I was drinking and shit, and I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna take it easy, que la chingada. And then I was like, I'll just drink these Michelob's Ultras.
but what were you guys drinking before the Michelob's? Michelob's?
It was mostly, I was just drinking
Modelo.
Modelo. People were drinking Modelos, Pacificos. But I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna drink this. But then it's just like, nah, food, it's already too late.
What do you think it's about those beers? So I was drinking Modelo's yesterday, and I could drink any other like craft type beer, you know, dark beer IPA, and I'll drink 3 and I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Even though they had the
alcohol content.
Yeah. Why is it that like the Modelo's, not just Modelo's, but like similar beers like the Modelo's, like I'll drink 3 and it's like I gotta go piss?
Oh yeah.
And it doesn't happen with the other beer, the craft beers, the dark.
Probably don't
beers,
drink them as fast.
it's probably because you're scared to drink a man's beer.
No, I'm telling you. No, that's what I'm saying.
Fucking around.
No, like what
Did
would
you have that song? Salud and shit.
like
job well done.
Modelo, like
Mom's gonna
Corona. Yeah, I think with Corona too. Like you drink 3, 4, and it's like you gotta go piss.
Sometimes you gotta drink. You drink them and you're like, I need another one. Like,
Oh yeah.
You know what I noticed?
Oh,
I
so you're
noticed
saying
that
we drink? Oh, because they're
just
so
drink 'em
light.
fast.
They're so light. You drink
and
them
just
fast.
drink them fast.
Fast.
I mean, like you're just like, all right, let me get another one.
Okay, got it.
Because I noticed that too. But normally when I go to places, either if I take that kind of beer, then yeah. But I don't do that much. I'll just take whatever everybody else is drinking. Yeah, because I'm cool with like Sierra Nevadas and shit like that. Like I'll take the 6-pack, but I'm not gonna. I know I can't drink a whole 6-pack like in the.
But like you'll drink 3 and then like you'll
show and shit. Yeah.
But it's not like
and it's a nice buzz too.
Yeah, and it's not like I gotta go to the restroom.
Yeah,
like
no.
you're there just fucking
Should
taking
be
it
out
all.
of it, yeah. You're a fucking racehorse, just pissing all the time and shit. No, yeah, I know what you mean. That's what it is though. Yeah, but I was like, yeah, fuck it. I think if I would have drank like the harder shit, I would have fucking been done like a long time ago.
What's the harder shit?
Just fucking Modelos and all that shit, because it's just a higher alcohol content.
Oh,
Why? What were you drinking?
Michelob Ultra.
Oh, I
it's
see.
the
I
same,
see. Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
not the same.
It's piss. It's
No.
water.
Michelob's.
2%.
I think Michelob's like 2.7, and I think a Modelo's like
It's for
5.
diabetics.
No, Modelo's are not.
They're up there.
No, Modelo is like
for
a 3.7.
diabetics. No, it's cheap. It's low carb and all that bullshit.
Yeah, Modelo's like 3.7 or 3.5.
Modelo's is for bitches drinking fucking
It's
seafood.
4.4.
That's what that shit's
shit
for seafood.
Actually, with
That's what's
Mexican beer with seafood.
No.
you-
Modelo's with
tacos.
seafood, not Mexican beers in general.
Familiar, not the
No,
familiar.
just the Modelo's.
Not the.
If you always see it's always Modelo, it's a cocktail or something.
Have you ever drank Indio?
I like once, I think.
That
maybe,
shit,
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like a Dos Equis,
I think that.
it's a
I
little
think
darker.
I think it's similar to the Mickey.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
they're-
like, yeah.
They're pretty potent if you're on an empty stomach.
Which most Americans are right now.
Ya no hay para la carne. No money for fucking meat. We
The other day I made, because it was my son's birthday, and I was like, carne asada and like that. And I had it right there. I was ready to cook it on the grill and shit. My mom's over there like looking how much I paid for it because she now has a price.
Oh, to tell you,
yeah, like give me
la king
No,
or
that's what
usted-
my God. You fucking swear it's like I just bought like 4 pounds and shit. But shit, right away I saw her looking at the fucking prices and shit. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, you know? Go sit down. I'm fucking cooking, you know? It was just funny though. But yeah, it was fucking like $10 a pound.
Ranchera?
Ranchera.
That's just how much.
Oh, ¿cómo es?
Desmío? Pronervio and shit. I found another one last time. It was good, but I didn't know what it was called. I fucked up. I'm not good with the names.
Oh.
Like what's a good
Arrachera?
meat? Huh?
Arrachera?
Go by the
No,
prices.
it's a different one.
No.
You go by the prices. The most expensive one is the best one.
Yeah,
Nah, it's
that's
not even
true,
that.
too.
Yeah,
That's true.
no, I don't like ranchera.
You're not paying right now. If you're not paying $20 a pound, you're not getting good meat.
Put fucking wagyu meat on it.
Wagyu.
Wagyu.
What's the other one?
Like, can you fucking bien doradito? And shit, you know, a fucking $20 steak. Doradito, hell nah.
Medium rare. Cruda la madre.
So Michelob is fucking 4.4 or 4.2.
Little ultras?
Yeah.
That's why he got off. Fucked up.
Nah, it wasn't that bad though. Like I was
But
just
that
like,
was
okay,
4.4.
whatever, you know. But then I was just like, fuck, man, fuck my life.
Ah,
This
no,
morning.
never mind. It was the Cazadores.
And then my girl's
Take it
like,
back,
no,
take it back.
pero you want to fucking, you know, because she's like, oh, because they're cleaning. I was like,
Here comes the
so
good part.
9:30. Come on. He's like,
Yeah.
I wish I could have been out there fucking, ooh, give me this fuck. I was like, fuck, I know I feel bad.
What happened, Bob? Tell us, Bob.
That was just funny though. She's like, yeah. She's like, get up already, you know, like, you know, it's time to get up.
Oh, you were just staring.
I was just fucking on the
staring at
couch
the moon?
right there. Yeah, I was on the
Staring
couch.
on the couch.
In the morning, the next morning.
Oh, el menudo, güey.
Nah, I didn't want to eat anything, fool.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, no, I didn't want to eat shit.
Oh, you
fool.
thought that if you moved the fucking...
Yeah, if I
te
move,
iba a
fuck
regañar
it.
el cielo, el
Yeah, no, yeah.
spinning. And...
It's all right. Never again.
It was like, just get started.
Oh, shit. You're lucky. Did you end up in the toilet? Hugging the
In
toilet?
the morning.
Yeah, you were like,
Yeah, in the morning, I was like, oh, shit. Yeah. And the good thing is I ate. I was eating nachos and shit. Yeah. So I was like, fuck, dog. Fuck my life. It fucked it all up. Even today, I feel like fucking shit, you know? Not like shit, but I just feel like,
yeah.
valiendo dick.
Exhausted.
I'm exhausted. Yeah.
So you have a sore stomach right now, all the throwing up.
No, I'm good, though.
Sore throat, sore
No,
stomach.
everything's good now.
Yeah, actually, you seem particularly fine. Like you don't seem very tired or anything.
The crazy thing though is that it makes me chill like the next day. Maybe it just slows down my brain and shit, you know? I'm fucking brain damage and shit. Tell me that in 60 years when I have Alzheimer's and shit. But nah, it just feels like, it's more chill. But I'm not as sharp. I could tell like, oh shit, like, you know, pay attention, motherfucker, you're driving, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's just being tired in general.
No. Then I get here and now my mom's, but that's different shit. How's your weekend? Wait, you a stagecoach?
Stagecoach.
Nah. I've always wanted to go, but not enough
Put
to
on your
try.
fucking tejana, your 10-gallon hat.
Yeah, black cowboy boots. Let's
Spit,
go.
spit.
I went to my brother-in-law's graduation.
Oh yeah? Congratulations.
Yeah, he fucking graduated college on Saturday.
Right here in Santa Monica, right?
Yeah,
one?
in Malibu.
Was it protest?
Yeah, they were protesting.
Oh, they didn't protest? No?
Nah, it's a small school.
Stop the oil, stop the drilling.
Hey, whose side is he on? Did they already pick a side? Is he with
They picked
the
a side.
Palestinians or with the Jewish?
Yeah, nobody even talked
No, the
about that.
IDF or the Palestinians? IDF.
The IDF does make him sound like, oh fuck, who's
You
that?
down with BB? Who the fuck is BB? What's BB?
He's a minister, no?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. It's always see something BB this, BB that. Who the fuck is this?
It's Bibi Netanyahu.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
They say they want to get on war crimes, fool. I think
Yeah, they should. Yeah, se están tardando ese güey.
But Bush was alright.
Hey, you know what? Hang him like Saddam Hussein.
No, man.
What?
Oh yeah, they call him. His name's BB, I guess. His
Yeah,
nickname.
they hung Saddam Hussein for about the same stuff, for about the same fucking war crimes.
What about Bush, man?
Bush.
Bush didn't do nothing wrong.
Mission accomplished.
The progressives in Tel Aviv want to also get rid of him, so.
They're trying to put.
Yeah, but this fool's not killing like Saddam Hussein was fucking just.
Oh, see,
But I'm saying like people like in general,
dude,
like
you're bombing like a state that has no like they're already poor, fool. Like they don't
We
have
should send
shit.
weapons to them so they could fight against, fight back.
So you get a show.
Nah, but I guess it's all that Hamas shit, no? That they're fucking hiding out.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know how many hostages are left, but let's just say they're chasing a crew of let's call it I don't know, fucking 20 or 2,000
Special ops.
But they're bombing like the
Hospitals
millions,
and
thousands
shit.
of
Yeah.
people. It's like
They're essentially chasing about like 2,000 people. I think you're right, and they've killed like 30,000. You know what I mean? Like that's fucking crazy.
But
Nothing
they
to
give
really
them the
show
option
for
to get
percent.
out of there.
Kind of, right?
Yeah, but there's some places that are like, we don't want those motherfuckers here either, though.
But you're also risking like as soon as I leave this area, like someone else is gonna kill me. Because the Israeli settlers are also doing weird shit too. You know, like they're trying to get them to leave their homes so they could build their own homes and like push them out. So it's if they leave, they'll never come back. They'll probably never come back. That's probably why they don't want to leave either. I imagine.
People are probably like, I'm gonna die here.
they just need to stop the bombing and go in with the megaphone and be like, hey, you're surrounded. Come with your hands up. You don't. It doesn't have to be this way.
I
You
wouldn't
have
be.
nowhere to go.
I wouldn't be surprised if Hamas isn't even there anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Like
They're. I think Israel's taking advantage.
oh yeah.
That's what's fucked up. They're just taking advantage because they don't want them there in the first place. You know.
Yeah.
That's
Holy
why
land.
it's so crazy. Yeah.
Holy land.
They need to kill their golden
Pinche
calf.
Desierto seco, la madre. No hay ni agua. There's no water. There's no. I don't know how do they?
It's like California. Maybe that's how they figure it out.
You think so?
California.
You think
doesn't
it's
water?
like California? The coastal stuff brings in all the like water, oil.
No, I don't know. I have no idea.
No, for water they must. I think I've heard that they have the most desalination plants in like the world for a country or whatever, which is not a lot, but they have the most.
So much for fucking Holy Land, right?
Yeah,
Can't even get their people water.
I know.
Come on, Moses! Open up that fucking river dam. 40 nights and 40 days. What was it? 40 nights. 40... It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. Where did all the water go?
So what about did you guys see this Dodger rookie arrives in his major league debut in a Rolls Royce?
No.
Oh, yeah?
Was his name Page or
That's
something
funny.
like
I saw one in Rancho the other day. I was like, what the fuck?
London
Stadium?
Crackers, yeah.
that? No, I don't know.
Is it?
It just says Dodgers rookie.
Watch
think
Dodgers
that's
get
what's
right
fucking
to his major league debut in a Rolls Royce. In a Rolls
What is
Royce.
he, fucking 15?
Rolls Royce.
It's fog. My beer just went up fucking 25 cents with that fucking little stunt.
Have you gone to a game yet?
Nah, I just right now with the kids, I think it just feels like it's just too much of a long stretch to have kids like just hang out there.
Yeah, for hella
Just
hours.
spend shit. Yeah.
Take the twin stroller.
Nah, when the kid's gonna want to be running around. She's not gonna sit still.
You're gonna fucking stay.
Sit the fuck down, you know? Fuck!
I think he came out of AAA, that guy.
Fucking turds.
Yeah, but
Why couldn't your mom take care of him, huh?
I told you it was gonna be like this. I told you. We talked about it.
Stroller, huh? Fucking can't even put a stroller in the seats. You know, be outside just paseándolos and shit.
Make it work.
Could have done this at the house
Make it happen.
for $500 less. You gonna go to a game?
Yeah, we got tickets already. We got those Costco tickets.
Oh,
we're for sure gonna
which
go.
one?
Supposedly for any game, technically, any home game,
All right.
any home game that's before the playoffs.
In the store? Or
Yeah.
online?
But it was a long time ago already.
Oh.
At Costco.
The other day I went. The last few times I've gone, and I keep looking for them. But there's no.
Yeah, my guess is they don't sell them too far into the season because then they can only sell so many. You know.
I thought you were gonna say they don't sell them in an Inland Empire. I'm like,
Oh, maybe that too. I don't know. I know shit varies depending on which Costco you're at. Like you get Roscas and shit. The Costco's in downtown.
Oh yeah.
Or the ones like in LA. You know.
It's all ethnic.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine that Rosca from fucking Costco. It's gonna take over the whole room.
It's a big ass action figure.
It's all 4 feet. Yeah, but we need to use those fucking tickets. That's for sure.
For what? You catch a ball, they want it back.
yeah.
Right? They want it back. Give you little lousy fucking autographs and shit.
I
Not
know.
authorized. That's some bullshit.
That's some scandalous shit.
Mickey Mouse must be turning his grave right now.
He's still alive, boy.
Yeah.
See, no?
Isn't
No,
he? Fuck, he's
man.
dead.
Ted Williams then? The one that's... Oh, yeah,
Mickey
Ted
Mantle?
Williams. Ted, right?
I think Mickey
I don't
Mantle died
know.
like a long time
My
ago.
bad. I confused him with Ted.
Because it did the same
Ted
thing
Williams.
again.
Teodoro.
It says
Teodoro
Dodger
William.
fan keeps
Bill.
Shirohima's record-setting home run ball. Two home run not only propelled the Los Angeles Dodgers for a much-needed win against the New York Mets on Sunday. This part last week.
The Mets
Yeah.
again? What?
It
No.
put his name on the
Last week.
record books. And the record books, the long ball was 176 Hiroshima's career, which allowed him to surpass some other Japanese guy. The historic blast was caught by a fan in the right field pavilion. While most milestone balls are given back to players in exchange for a meet and greet, fuck that, or an autographed memorabilia, the fan opted to keep it. Andy Page was handed the ball from his first career HR.
Escorted out by the cops. Huh? He was roughed up in the back.
The ball was authenticated by the Dodgers, which means the fan will most likely keep it. Also, they kept it to sell it for a seasonable amount that is routed through. Decided to take care. So
The motherfucker's buying that shit, huh?
So the ball was
You're not a
worth.
real fan if you don't buy shit like that, bro.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
The ball was estimated to be worth $100,000.
Fuck, yeah?
The fan who retrieved it agreed to give it back for a pair of autographed hats, autographed butt, and autographed ball.
Jockstrap.
Fucking. What's it be worth more? The ball or all that bullshit?
Let me get that fucking jersey off his back.
I don't know. I didn't know balls were worth so much. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
well,
Haven't you seen the fucking Sandlot?
That's
Yeah, but that's like a ball that's
for
been
sure.
marinating for 100 years.
That's for sure. Like, hey, he hit a home. It came off his back, kind of shit. You know,
Yeah.
a T-shirt or a fucking bat and a glove. Like, anybody could grab those. I mean,
But he pretty much he gave it back, and with the stupid fucking band, a couple pictures with his ass, and
Yeah, I don't get that shit either. I don't get why they
memories.
do
The
that.
last memories are priceless, bro.
I need that money now.
JG Wentworth or what?
That's just I don't want to go to the games anymore because of that.
Oh, all right, you're a
Touching
big
the
fan
balls and
too,
give
huh?
back.
Oh, you're going to give up your season tickets?
Yeah, boycott it.
When's the last time you went to a game?
I can't remember.
You were fucking picturing it in black and white in your mind?
I said an all you can eat. I think I mentioned it like I don't know a couple weeks ago. I said an all you can eat, all the hot dogs you can eat.
Oh, yeah,
all the
yeah,
things
yeah.
You can drink.
Did you make a point?
Yeah, I got stuffed.
I never done that shit before. Cause how many you gonna eat? I can eat like 2, maybe 3.
Get a couple
It's
beers
not worth
in you. Get a couple beers in you. Let's see if you can drink more.
Glug, 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 glug,
That's
glug.
true. Especially with those thin ass weenies that they have and shit.
They still sell those? No, huh? They got rid of them?
Yeah, no,
Dodger
I
dogs?
think that's how they are.
They
Or what do you
still
mean? Yeah. They can't get rid of them. Imagine. Fucking stadium would be in an uproar.
I got a question. I got one. More kids are getting, according to ABC7 Eyewitness News,
Local.
more kids are getting kidney
Person to
stones. Research shows. Here's why.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Said most people like kidney stones are something that happens when you're adults, but that's dramatically changing in the past 20 years. They may be less common in children, but that's changing, and for kids, it can be a lifelong battle.
And they want to blame it on the hot Cheetos, huh? There's not even
Probably.
It's all the deep fry, everything's
that. The
deep fried.
canes, huh? All that shit.
Yeah.
The cookie crumbles.
Man, it's all just fucking
What else is out there?
harina and shit. Fucking going through your
It's fucking the guy with the
chicken
michelada guy, the
nuggets.
fat guy with the beard.
the chicken nuggets.
Yeah, that's fucked. Can you imagine having to deal with kidney stones from when you're a little kid till fucking the rest of your life? Fuck that.
Combination of factors including kids eating more ultra-processed food, overuse of antibiotics, and hotter temperatures causing dehydration.
Huh.
As the world becomes warmer through climate change, that isn't expected to increase the numbers of stones. Doctor something.
What do they recommend?
Fucking stop eating all that shit.
Water.
Common symptoms of kidney stones include abdominal, flank, or groin pain, blood in the urine, frequent urination, nausea, and vomiting.
Sounds like dehydration or like,
Most
Okay.
important,
Stroke.
3 most important things you can do are drink plenty of water, drink less sugary drinks, and decrease your salt intake. No beer.
Yeah, because
Beer-
kids are
beer
not
has
drinking. The youngsters are not
Beer
drinking.
has
They're more
salt.
like eating.
I don't know.
oh, you're
I'll
saying
just say-
beer wasn't on the list. What happened?
Yeah, I'll just fucking
I say most youngsters from like I don't know. Obviously, I mean
Gen Z.
like 16 to 21. They're not really drinking like when we were growing up. They're more just eating.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too.
They're mostly eating.
They're eating worse than us.
They're eating the like salty stuff,
Salty
but
stuff,
you're not
but they're not
drinking the
drinking.
water.
No, they're not drinking alcohol. What I'm referring to.
They eat really shitty, but they don't drink booze.
Le entran a la pizza,
Yeah.
they fucking
don't know
pizza
alcohol,
like
nothing.
candy.
I fucking love pizza too.
I had a box yesterday from Costco. Just like it was just they put the groceries in there, and my girl was like pizza. No pizza in here. Rotisserie chicken.
We got veggies at the house.
But the other day, like she was having
Craving?
trouble using the restroom,
Oh.
but because she's not drinking a lot of water.
Yeah.
Sometimes if we go out and we're hanging out somewhere else, she won't drink water. She'll just be running around like a nut.
Yeah.
And now you gotta drink water, dude.
Y le pega la soda. No?
Or when she eats
Oh,
something.
she doesn't drink any liquid.
She'll drink water, but the thing is, like, if we're somewhere, she's not over here like worrying about her thirst, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm a fucking kid, right? I mean,
Yeah, we have to be like, hey, drink some water.
yeah.
Vas a tapar.
Ya van en el carro así. When you guys are going back. What the hell's wrong with her? I'm getting all dry mouth.
Oh, shit.
Cookie crumble. Remember we were talking about it? They're gonna test smaller cookies and as effort to boost sales.
Smaller cookies?
Smaller cookies.
They're fucked.
That's their genius idea.
They're good, but like it's like a small pie-sized cookie. Like,
It sounds pretty good, though. They should make small pies.
but how much sugar is
I'll eat
that?
a small pie.
That's probably like 40 grams. I'm being kind of
40 grams, like
But
a can of soda.
no. Soda has like what 30 grams. 20
Probably like
grams?
46, I think I remember.
Yeah.
Of sugar?
Yeah.
Carl's got one right there in his hand.
56. No, 55 grams.
That's so
How many
much.
services in that shit? One serving.
One bottle.
I think it's
And
16
also,
ounces.
a crumble cookie has to have then double that because that thing is like this.
The price is what gets me, not the cookies.
That's the only thing that
mean,
raises your blood sugar.
The amount of sugar and dough on that thing it's a lot.
Raises blood pressure, fool.
Probably has more than a crispy cream donut.
Esa madre puro pinche. It's just yeah, but
Refined sugar.
they should make little pies and shit. That'd be cool. Fuck the cookie. Make a little pumpkin pie, you know.
Oh yeah.
Or
There's
apple
spots
pies,
that
like
do that.
small ones, small ones. Like, there you go.
There's one in Pasadena.
Oh yeah,
But we had like a bad experience once and we never went again.
chorro.
It was super fucking dry. I was like, what the fuck am I eating?
All right.
It might have just been a bad batch, so you know what I mean? But we never went again. But there's spots. There's
You
those spots
ever
that
go
sell
again?
meat pies and shit. I've never
Huh?
been to one of those. There's spots that sell meat pies
Oh, okay. Yeah.
that are like kind of small. Those are pretty bomb. I only been once, but like that was fucking delicious.
Like
What do you say?
chicken pot pie.
Nah, like the fucking shepherd's pie and shit like that. I guess probably chicken pot pie too, but I got a shepherd's pie. Fucking bomb. Were you still for that?
I forgot.
Huh? Fuck. That's
Time.
not mad.
I'm still hungover.
Your brain's still short circuiting or what?
Yeah, my brain's still fucking recovering.
La cruda.
Who pulled out the bottle? You?
That was already there.
Oh.
Just like fuck it.
I was wondering who put the nail in the coffin
It's
for
already
you.
there.
It was already there
It
from the
was there
beginning.
like 20 years ago.
Fucking deer's been staring at me.
Aquí está
I
todavía.
got a question. Were you guys serving canned sodas or bottles?
Both.
2 liters.
Oh, there's cans.
Cans, mostly cans.
Yeah.
Why?
That shit expensive when you buy cans, huh?
It's getting to that price.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
heard
like, 'cause
that.
you have to pay for the CRV and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think just individual packing. You know?
Any size you pay serving.
Yeah.
Fees on top of fees.
I love it. Carlos, how was your weekend? How much
Big
money?
lots.
I passed by Sunday yesterday.
Sunday's always
It was
back there.
packed, bro.
It's everywhere.
Everyone eating their tosti locos and their chicharrones.
You passed or you went?
I passed by to the freeway.
Okay.
That shit was
Sunday.
packed, fool. Sunday? He's all being all modest and shit.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna talk about fucking the struggle.
Big Lots. Big Lots uses headquarters to mortgage to secure new financing.
Yeah, and they're putting up the house.
They're putting up the.
They're
putting up the
corporate
house.
headquarters again.
Yeah.
They're leveraging
Says
it.
Big Lots has increased its borrowing capacity by securing up to $200 million in a long-term loan on faculty.
So they believe in their whatever product or their strategy.
It's fucking expensive in there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like to take that amount of money out is because they believe that they can make it back, or it's just a lifeline.
It's a lifeline, I guess.
Lifeline. Pay for the mistresses.
I can't believe they got
There
that
you
much
go.
money based off of their headquarters. Where the
Right,
fuck are their headquarters?
Silicon Valley.
That's crazy.
I don't know. It's probably like in the Midwest.
I'm just saying that's a lot of money that they're able to loan off of that.
Omaha.
Fucking maybe
Is
if
it
they
that
just
bad? It's hard to get a good loan?
It says these keys actions include positioning Big Lots to focus on closeouts and liquidations.
They're already in third loan.
Growing bargains, offering 75% of sales. Pipeline to close out deals worth $1 billion on original retail value furniture, which nobody needs. Decor, no one needs. Homes with a heart rate, pantry, essential sectors. Yeah, you need food to eat. But you don't need the fucking fixtures for fucking... You know what you said? I don't know if you guys have those fucking billboards or... that says homeless where the heart is and
yeah.
There's other bullshit when everything's fine in
Eat, love, pray.
Happily ever
all
after.
that bullshit.
all we have in my apartment is whores use the back door.
It says Big Lots is also working with that capital that the
That's how they get the 99-cent store.
Assets and personnel properties include credit card, reversible inventory, fixtures, and machinery. So they're trying to buy new equipment and shit like that.
Automation.
But these foods been doing bad. They have last year. They were their sales were very low.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, what do you go there for now? Like nothing's very cheap. I feel.
I just feel no one should have furniture. That's just my opinion.
Furniture is pretty decent there.
Yep, you don't need it.
It's like it's just at a discount, but it's like the good furniture, like the mattresses are like Serta Simmons and all that shit.
Yeah, I got a mattress there. It was good.
Still have it. Yeah, okay, what? Change it every 5 or some shit.
Never.
That one I gave you when I moved back into my parents was from Big Lots.
Huh?
Yeah, that was a good mattress.
Airspray. Airspray.
Some of them are cheap as fuck, though. But
Have you ever? I don't know. I'm sure you probably haven't seen this episode, but there's an episode of Futurama where fucking Bender, Fry goes to Bender's apartment and Bender just sleeps in the closet because he's a fucking robot, right? He doesn't have anything. He just sleeps in a closet. I think that's what Carlos does. And shit.
Carlos sleeps in the closet, fucking vampire.
Just stands there, turns off the light.
Sleeps in the coffin. She said, in case I don't wake up.
No furniture. Burn the body where it lies.
So now was your weekend? You had a party, I heard?
Yeah, we went yesterday. A little bit. Beer and some...
Connect?
And some tequila, güey. Ese sí era tequila.
They have sodas. Were they canned sodas or bottle sodas?
What happened?
2-liter sodas or canned sodas?
I didn't see the sodas.
No?
Pepsi?
There was water.
I looked for it when I went to Rouse the other day.
Water, Modelo, and like some like decent.
No sodas.
I should have asked.
Very decent tequila.
They have Pepsi?
No, mire, güey. I'm trying to think about the sodas, and I don't recall the soda. I remember the bottle.
You should have said that to the party. Hey, no hay Pepsi.
And Pepsi.
No tienen Pepsi.
It's cheaper to buy beer right now than canned sodas. That's what I'm trying to say.
Probably, right? Yeah.
They probably si piden, pues we'll just get them out of the thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's
They had
Nomás no toman mucho los niños.
They had mariachi.
Oh,
It was like 4 hours of mariachi.
what kind of party was it?
4 hours?
Bar mitzvah?
Yeah, I think it ended up being 4 hours.
Was it bar mitzvah?
No, it was a farewell for a person that she's heading back to Mexico.
Oh yeah.
So she's
How was the bitch?
Despedida?
No, mames, güey, no.
What you say?
No, she's elderly.
Oh, she's the older cat.
Person, yeah.
All right.
So like it's pretty much one of those like, you know, she's at that age where like
She's going by herself or what?
no, she has I think a son. I don't know the details, but she has a son out
I
there.
was trying to get married.
Why would she want to leave though?
She wants again, I don't have the full details. I just know that it was like a farewell, and it's like something along the lines that she wants to, I think, pass away over there.
Oh, that's cheaper over there, so that's good for the family.
I mean, I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's money.
That's what it is. It is.
Save 30 grand or what?
30 grand.
Save 30 grand.
Save the t-shirts was in love and memory of someone.
Yeah, grand right there, huh?
It was pretty cool because that was a whole.
Of course, it's free beer.
That was it was a.
Mariachi too.
I had never been in a situation like that where like, oh, we're going to a party for a farewell.
So it's kind of like saying like you'll probably never see this person again.
Exactly. Yeah.
You.
Yeah, like
As
the
a guest.
whole family. Yeah.
But some of the families might go.
No, it's your family.
Yeah, it's.
All right, I didn't know that. Okay, I thought it was a friend of a friend.
No. It was fun. It was fun.
Carlos wants the details.
I don't take the.
Well, I don't know the full story, so that I'm just like.
That sounds pretty cool though, because.
Yeah, right. Like I was like, fuck, like, cause the mariachi was playing. And I was like, some songs were. I was just like, fuck, like.
Want to start crying and get a box of tissues or what?
Yeah. Everybody, like, like. Well, not me. Like, I would.
It's okay. Express your feelings.
No way. Like me.
You
Like
thought
I would.
about
I
your
would.
death?
Because I was looking. I was looking at the
Will they
the
have this for
daughters,
me?
the sons, and I was like, oh, fuck, like
You're saying goodbye.
pretty much saying goodbye.
Why they're not gonna go visit? Or
Mexican
what?
style and shit. There's no way.
They're not papers.
Fuck, wait.
I mean that could be that might be for some
It's a little personal question though.
for some that's
You're still gonna get her SSI check over there?
that give us something.
Get her SSI check?
What is that?
Oh, Social
Social
Security.
No, she doesn't have.
Oh, she doesn't get it.
No.
She didn't fix the system while she was over here?
No. She got here late.
How old is she? Roughly 80s, 70s.
Probably like
Yeah, oh, she's older.
Yeah.
They make it seem like
I want to
people-
say 80, maybe 75, 80.
They make it seem like people that are coming over here getting everything.
No, people are stupid.
People are coming over to retire.
I know. That was in the 90s. El tío que venía arreglaba papeles y se regresaba.
Ya voy a tener dos cheques.
Ahora sí.
Yeah, in the 90s. This is why the government doesn't give the dreamers and like other people papers, because in the 90s, a lot of people took advantage and they were coming.
Mexicans?
They were coming to the U.S. and fucking showing a phone bill and fucking applying for fucking residency and shit. A phone bill from the 80s and shit, from the 80 amnesty.
From
Right there,
Pacific
rubbing
Bell.
hands. Yeah.
From Pacific Bell.
Yeah. I had a friend down the street. His uncle from Veracruz. Never in his fucking life had he ever been here. But like they told him, hey, if you go over there, like you just do the amnesty still because it's still open. Show a phone bill or something, the gas bill. Yeah. He came 3 months, and less than 6 months he had his paperwork ready. And he left. Now he's just waiting for Social Security. Well, he's probably already in Social Security.
God bless America.
God bless America. Because if you're paying,
Come on.
because if you shut a phone bill, that means you work to pay that phone bill.
Now you're showing fucking your cell phone bill.
I always thought it was weird, that music, when I'd go drink with like buddies and shit,
Mariachi music?
and they're playing like all these depressing songs, and it's like it's Saturday night, like at 6 o'clock, or Saturday evening, like at 6 o'clock, playing like this wah music. Like, what the fuck? Why don't we party? Like, why are you playing this?
I guess it depends on the type of.
It's just always weird to play that kind of music, though. I feel it's like this is
Oh,
really
you're saying
depressing. music.
always?
Yeah,
You're saying
or
always?
like a long stretch of it, like 30 minutes of this shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, I think if you think about it and you pause, when you're drinking, you're numbing your brain because you don't want to think about like your everyday kind of like.
So that's why people drink?
No. Not. I'm saying that's one of many things, but like you're trying to you've had
Trying
a
to
long
kill my
fucking
boss.
week. You're just trying to like kind of get a buzz, and and at the same time you're kind of reflecting, right, in life, and it's kind of be like, all this fucking chasing. At the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yes.
We're all going to the fucking same hole, and those songs, all the songs are about that. Like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like we're all going to the fucking hole. And that's why you have half an hour of that.
I guess so.
And then that makes you go buy the other 40.
I'm saying
Night el otro 40, because it's going to be a long night.
I've never drank with white people.
You guys need to be here for the rest of the night.
But country people, folks from the country, country music, that's
Yeah,
what
it probably
is.
does. It probably does.
It's country music is the same shit as Mexican, banda.
Homer's with the
accordion.
hardest.
Always say thank you when you go to sleep or some bullshit like that. Or what?
Say your prayers, you survive it.
It's just a reflection. That's what it is. Because sometimes you fucking
You think about your own mortality?
you have to.
Yeah. You do like, I wonder if they're going to do this for me and shit.
Oh, not like
Mi
that.
madre.
No,
Fuck
not like
fool.
that. Sometimes you have to start putting a bow on it. You gotta be like, hey, well, this 10 more years, 20 more years, you gotta start
I give myself 5. Man.
getting ready. Like you said,
Me too.
why do I want to leave 30? Pay 30,000 to get buried, or should
Yeah.
I just?
She saved herself 30 grand for going over there.
Oh, she looked out for the kids.
Because what did my mom say? Oh,
No, because she has
No,
a
but
lot
like-
of kids.
like- but like
so I
over-
don't think that would have been an issue. Like,
Oh, nah, but
I honestly don't think it was about the money, but who knows?
But it's, my mom was like, oh yeah, because they were talking about burying somebody. Like my mom was like, "Oh, right, in Mexico, like the day after they bury
right
you."
away.
Oh yeah.
So right here, they fucking put you in a refrigerator.
Yeah, Rigo's like right here. They want you to pay you. They want you to pay to get you out of the fridge. But actually, the coughing up the money starts when they take you from the hospital to the fridge.
Yeah.
Ya está cobrando. They're on the clock.
Who do I talk to like that, huh? Somebody and shit. First, when you get there, like, they want to see the insurance card and shit. And that's like, okay, like, who do I talk to? And shit,
I think,
and everyone's just like, fuck.
I think the charge, I don't know right now, but, like, I think the charge is somewhere between, right now and today's inflation, it might be, like, $3,000 to take you from the hospital to the fridge. Wherever that fridge might be. So you're already...
Basement.
I mean, you already died, and then it's like you're already fucking $3,000 in debt.
Ridiculous.
And how?
You're gonna start the afterlife like that?
And then the hole, el agujero,
If it's not, if you don't even have it
prime
yet?
real estate. How much is a fucking plot of land right now to bury you? Like
I don't know.
20.
A fucking hearse?
Then the hurt,
The mariachi?
the mariachi, the banda.
T-shirts, like
It's gonna be
Carlos
an
said?
expensive.
It's not like
burial.
Mexico. Llaman al albañil para que traiga en el hoyo, you know?
Llega con la carretilla y la pala.
You
Yeah.
can't,
Y trae otra botella like
The
that.
moment,
Like,
yeah.
get the bottles. Trae the botella.
Yeah, I might end up getting buried over there. That sounds like a pretty cool idea.
sounds fun, huh?
Yeah, you
It's
guys are gonna
cheaper.
dig the hole.
I mean, more efficient. I don't know if it's cheaper. It's more efficient. It's just right here. It's just like, it's crazy. I mean, you're already dead. You know, eventually everyone
Politics
forgets.
and shit?
You guys are gonna get over there. Va a haber tres palas, so you guys can make the hole. You guys can take turns and shit.
Fuck that. Give me the beer. I'm going back to the fucking bar or what?
You don't need to go to the bar with the big drinking right
Oh,
there.
y ya va a estar las botellas.
Everything's there.
It's already set up. Yeah.
Like
All
that.
night.
Oh, shit.
The thing about that I think it's they do everything right away, you know? It's
Yeah.
boom, boom. Because then they just fucking, the weeks head by and all this shit.
Although over there they do the novenario.
The
You
day
gotta
of.
deal with that. The whole.
But that's cool though, because everyone brings food and stuff like that, you know?
Oh yeah. Is it 30 days?
You can't wait to die.
Yeah.
30 days. Can't wait.
You still gonna retire in Mexico, Tony? Remember that used to be your dream.
I hope so. Hopefully, there's enough cash to do that.
So you're for sure not retiring in America.
Yeah,
You're hoping for Mexico.
No
Nobody
American is retiring in America. Name me one American that has retired in America.
Our parents.
You know, I've been thinking too about that. Like, just like.
Barely
Pomona is not America.
I was thinking that at my job because there's a few people like, oh yeah, you know, like that they're in a few like years they'll prioritize. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I think some folks are like, nah, I'm gonna be here for a little bit longer and shit.
I think the only way you can retire here, well, at least here in California, if you have your house paid off, yeah, you can retire. But if you don't have no house, how are you gonna
Go to Blythe.
Like I was talking about the old high,
Live?
remember?
How much are the houses over there?
It's like the last city before you leave California.
They're still like 300,000, no?
Actually, Blythe is kind of expensive. I looked that up recently.
Like you literally have to leave.
Yeah.
If your house is not paid off, if you live in California, if you don't have a house paid off, how do you retire?
That's what I tell me. The old battle axe I was talking about.
Well, I guess we
73?
retire. We retire at Skid Row, huh?
73. She's in an apartment, 1-bedroom apartment. She's paying like $1,200, but she's getting assistance.
Yeah.
Going to the Senior Citizens Hall, whatever called, paying $4 to eat a plate of food.
Okay.
You know, that's some retirement right there for you.
So they give you
so.
enough money to pay a rent like at a retirement home.
No, an
So it
apartment complex, I guess. So it's not a retirement
It's a
home.
55 and over.
Yes.
Okay. So the pricing is fixed. Okay.
The government just hoping you're done. You know.
Yeah. The sooner the better.
I was thinking about that too today,
Social Security.
just because I think I heard some same shit about the whole like people not having kids.
Oh
At
yeah.
a point, we're gonna have to do assisted suicide, then, huh?
Oh yeah.
You can't take care of all these old people. It's not gonna be like people are not gonna want to do that shit. They don't want to do regular fucking.
I mean,
jobs. You think
eventually,
someone's gonna want to fucking take care of an old person?
Eventually, a lot of these homeless are gonna end up like zombies. They're just gonna be there like.
I'm talking about homeless, like older people, like Carl's
Oh,
battle axe.
like the battle axe.
You know, like I'm still
73.
living a good life, you know. But I think
Yeah.
at a point, like
Still driving.
there
too.
has to be a point where you have to call it quits, right? If there's no one to take care of you.
Oh, you yourself.
Yeah, right.
I have
You
no
don't
idea.
have kids because it just seems like, oh, well, if
Yeah.
you don't have kids, like so then you know.
Well, she has kids, but I don't think a lot of older people no se quieren arrimar con los hijos or vice versa. You know what I mean?
What does
They
that
like
mean?
doing their own program.
VNMR?
Arrimar, like
Like, get
close,
second
get
wheel,
close,
like
get close to
they don't
them
want to
instead.
bother.
Yeah.
They don't want to bother their kids.
They like running their own program, you know, because they're still functional.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, she still drives.
Yeah. It's just crazy because at that age, you'd be surprised how like it flips a switch and shit. It goes from like, oh, you're living your everyday life to like suddenly the next day, like you can't drive,
Yeah.
you can't fucking eat really well, like you can't really get out of bed. Like it's crazy how
the Viagra ain't kicking in anymore.
You gotta fucking
You
snort
have a
it.
constant
And
headache.
it goes to that thing. I mean, do I put her in a home or do I take care of her? You know, if she got her own life or his life or whatever they got going on, their kids.
Yeah.
And that's why you probably should start planning right now. How do you want to live your last 10, 15 years? If you reach 70, how do you know?
A
How do you
hooker
plan
every
for
day.
that, huh?
Yeah.
How do you plan for that?
Yeah,
Huh?
well,
That's
that's
true.
what I'm saying. You gotta.
Yeah, because we're over here trying to plan the fucking the
You're
next year and shit.
here trying to buy a house and shit. You need to fucking start planning
Yeah.
how the fuck you want to die. and
You're
shit.
gonna
How you gonna pay for that shit or like you know? Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
I keep saying a good business plan, I think, is to make themed communities for old people to retire in. So like if you listen to like country music, this is like a place for like people that listen to country music to retire at.
Oh,
So you're around all the same kind of people and shit.
Fuck, I bummed my brains out and shit, being around the same people.
Not like literally around the same people. I'm saying like
Yeah.
have that kind of interest
Yeah.
so that you're all kind of like, you know what I mean?
Everybody voting for the same fucking president and shit. Fuck.
nah, they should make voting illegal after 68.
Old people voting for old people and shit.
But then nobody would vote. It's mostly them that vote and
I
shit.
know.
That's what's fucking crazy, man. Politicians are always just trying to appeal to them. Give them their cut so they can get their vote.
Chinese warships permanently deploy at new overseas naval base.
Ready for war?
The satellite image strongly indicates that the two vessels near left the two gaps when they were not at the pier and short enough that it seemed far from likely they were going to engage in a brief exercise at the sea. Not that they returned home where they were replaced by the other ships. So they're set up by Cambodia, the Chinese naval ships.
Yeah. Everybody's gearing up over there. The Philippines is gearing up. Fucking Japan's gearing up. Australia's gearing up.
Fuck.
The question is
man.
if trying to make some move or not. I can't imagine that. Maybe they will now that the economy's going to shit over there. And probably getting, pinched.
Well,
Financially,
I
but-
overheard a conversation today. This guy works in the airplane parts and shit that supposedly the military is ramping up production.
Yeah.
And supposedly, I don't know, this was talking out of his ass. So I just overheard the conversation that pretty much, I don't know, some type of top secret shit. They don't want no blueprints, nothing. They just want everything produced here, and that's it. Like keep all the stuff here, no blueprints, nothing. We're just gonna pick up the stuff, and you guys don't know nothing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They got military contracts.
Yeah, that makes sense. They don't want you to know what the fuck's going on. Because all the news we get is really fucking after the fact,
Yeah.
Like China has known that they're going to put those ships there for months probably. But we don't hear about it till we see the fucking ships move. I'm sure shit like that's going on all the time.
But they put the ships where in Cambodia?
By Cambodia?
By Cambodia. Is that near Taiwan or?
I believe so, no?
I think it's near the Philippines. Let me check. Actually, I don't know where Cambodia is.
I thought Cambodia was like near Thailand or
Yeah, that sounds right.
the eastern south China.
Yeah, essentially what you said. Or,
Fuck shit.
no, just directly south of China. So I guess it's closest to Taiwan. Check it out.
Cambodia.
Cambodia's right here.
Oh,
Philippines.
Oh yeah.
Singapore.
Yeah, like in the middle.
Oh no, Taiwan's pretty far up, I
Yeah,
guess.
Taiwan. So they're trying
Just
to
like
attack
right here.
They're
Like,
trying to attack Philippines. They're trying to tell the Philippines. Oh, because the Philippines has relationships with the U.S.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Well, they've been fucking, I guess, taunting each other and attacking each other for a while now. So they're probably just finally thinking, like, fuck it. Let's take us some Cambodia
I guess China's also like.
or some Philippines.
I think it's just like China and Russia are like, well, motherfuckers, like, how would you like it if we had ships fucking in Cuba, Venezuela, that close to your country?
We'll fucking slap you in the face. We'll take away your TikTok. How about that, motherfucker? And fuck China for being like, oh, that's like unconstitutional what the U.S. is doing with TikTok. Like, fuck you guys. You guys don't let us in there with our businesses and stuff.
You don't let us screw you.
Yeah.
We can
Suddenly.
manipulate your economy.
Suddenly we're the assholes for not letting you do it to us. I think that's all bullshit, but either way.
You think I'll get rid of it?
I don't know, but I think it's all bullshit on both ends.
No, it's just bullshit.
Like, I think it's politicians like fucking peacocking or something.
They want to provoke to fucking trigger a fucking rocket. And then, okay, we're all in. They fired first. Like when Biden came out saying that Russia had, it was their fault. So that's why, no, it's not nobody's fault. It's just Russia's fault. They didn't listen.
You guys can keep going. I gotta go feed you babies.
Oh, you're gonna go with my mom?
Yeah.
Am I in the way?
No, I'll go around you.
¿Qué van a traer de comer?
Ay, güey.
Hamburguesas, mijo.
Hamburguesas.
Hey, so what's happening in Mexico? I just read something. In Michoacan, they're ripping out the irrigation systems
I just heard that.
for the avocados.
I'm just hearing this from you.
Okay, I just broke some news right now. Fool, check it out. From my Mexican
Shooting
ambassador.
it live.
Last
on the
week,
scene.
dozens of residents,
International.
farm workers, and small-scale farmers from Villa Madero hiked up into the hills to tear out irrigation equipment using mountain springs to water avocado orchards carved out of pine-covered hills. The week before, another group went up with pick and shovels and breached the walls of an illegal, contaminated pond that sucked up water from a spring that had supplied local residents for hundreds of years.
So
Can you stop doing that shit, Wait? You're
So
really
that-
fucking drinking. Oh, you hear that shit, huh?
this reality, fool. Hey guys. So it says that the gente de Villamadero they broke into.
They're going into like the legal, like just I guess.
I have a relative they're from there.
Oh yeah.
It's
Estimated about 850 of the plastic lines, earth and contaminated ponds have sprung up in the hills of Villa Madero.
Yeah.
Usually soon after plants have illegally lodged or burned the native pine forest. Pines help the soil retain water while avocados trees deplete it.
But they're not saying the motive. They're just saying that they're going in there and fucking it all up.
I think it says after a year in which Mexico received only about half its normal rainfall, residents became desperate, and last week they worked up the courage to hike up the hill and rip out pumps and hoses from the avocado orchard.
Oh, to bring water to them.
Yeah. So I guess what they're saying that a lot of these, like all
The avocados are hugging
all the exports.
They're hugging the water.
They're fucking using most of that water to irrigate avocados for us to throw them away because they're not good.
For the avocado. No, they're using all the water for our avocado and toast.
Yeah, and chipotle.
Toast avocado. Chipotle.
I think it's just getting to a point. It's like, man, hey, no hay agua. But I mean, there's those trucks are probably just running through. I mean, daily.
So so they're like, fuck the avocados. We need water.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they were vandalizing, like.
Well, I mean, in a way they are. They're
but it's more of a necessity than.
Yeah, I mean, at the end, I'd rather have water than having to fucking come over here and. I'm telling you, food. It's not like everyone buys them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start eating avocados. And then you forget about them because you put them in the cupboard because they have to be somewhere dark.
I'm gonna reach out to him. He probably knows more details about that. Yeah, they straight up
record the conversation then.
You want me to go? What is it called when you have the little mic hidden? The little
fucking. You're gonna be a fucking narc.
No, but you want me to go? What is it? Taped
undercover.
No, wait. But there's a word for it.
I don't know.
Bugged.
Yeah.
No.
Wear a wire.
Oh, wired. He's wired.
Rip your shirt open, fool. Carlos, hook me up, fool.
Your feet are tired or what?
No, just stretching.
No, wait. The standing doesn't fuck up your feet, like.
I don't think so.
No, you don't get you don't have feet pain.
No, not that I know of.
So you're used to it.
Probably, yeah.
So the bottom of your feet it has
Callus. Yeah.
Ya no siento.
Rapper Takeshi 6ix9ine's Miami legal piles up.
He's still in Detroit.
The rapper known as Danny Hernandez is embroiled in a fresh legal drama in South Florida. He is the center of a lawsuit between rival companies that sell electronic vape pens for all you youngsters.
Hey, how do you mute that fool's fucking thing? Hey, you got I heard him right now.
You did? Déjalo, güey.
It says a contract filed in court shows that the Hernandez agreed to endorse products made by dummy vapes affiliated in exchange for 3 diamond chains, a commission of 50 cents to 75 cents for each vape pen sold.
Carlos, fuck that shit. Tell me another fucking headline way. Fucking losing it, bro. I thought that was the one that was hungover.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah, so why'd you get here so late?
How the fuck are they paying this for that much
Yeah, why'd
money?
you get here so late?
Fucking traffic.
Oh, traffic. Oh,
You
yeah.
needed us up all day, though, way.
Oh, I was probably busy. That was not a good one, the fucking Tashiki 6'9"?
Nah,
I thought that guy was like done. Like there was nothing.
He's
How the fuck are they
finished.
paying him fucking 50 cents, 75 cents on the dollar for fucking vape pens?
For his fucking face, way.
Oh, I see. Merch.
No, the vape pens.
Yeah, merch with his face on it.
It's called dummy vapes.
There was a lot of people at the party tonight. Where you went?
Yeah,
Oh, shit,
a
dude.
good
Up the hill or what?
a good 30 maybe, like 30.
Up the hill?
No, in La Puente.
Orale.
Over by you know where by In-N-Out University? Have you ever seen that one?
Nah.
No.
And they're in Baldwin Park?
Yeah, and
Francisquito?
Francisquito, yeah.
I think it's Baldwin Park.
No, Baldwin Park is by the 210. This is on the 10.
Well, yeah, it's right there, Baldwin Park.
Same
In
shit.
La Puente, way. Oh, yeah, if you
Baldwin Park's
go,
over here.
yeah, if you go north,
210 is way up there.
yeah,
That's
if you
Upland.
go Irwindale, Baldwin Park, and then La Puente. So La Puente is from the 60 to the 10, and then Baldwin Park is from the 10 to halfway before you get to the 210, and then on the 210 is Irwindale. Geography 101. What else? You know where El Salvador is at? ¿Qué onda con El Salvador? Cerote.
Yeah?
What's up with the crypto? What's going on?
It's all the same shit.
Yeah?
Fool.
You didn't get back
It's
in?
a slow week, bro. Nah, I
It's
don't even
a-
fuck with it. I just left it. I stopped fucking with it.
You're not gonna write it to $500,000?
Cocksucking motherfuckers. It's bad. It's a bad week for basketball today. I don't think the Lakers are gonna win.
Oh, when is it? They're playing today.
They're playing right now.
I watched.
They said Lakers are down 3-1.
3-1.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm
I
tired of
watched
them.
game
3
3.
games.
The guy with the eyebrow, remember that big ass guy with the eyebrow?
Anthony Davis?
Yeah, that fool, I think they were talking to him, or he was getting interviewed after the game and they lost it, and that fool, like, put the mic down and left and shit. Like, bitch, you're getting paid millions of fucking dollars and shit just because you're not gonna, maybe you should have put that, you should have took that bitch home and should have shot some more 3-pointers from the free throw line or something, you know? Maybe you guys could have won. So why is he complaining?
They're playing right now?
Huh?
They're playing right now?
They're playing right now as we speak. Yes.
What quarter?
Second quarter, bro.
So that don't matter.
Yeah, that fool's like, come on, he's not good sportsmanship. He wants to win every game. Like, get out of here. Who the fuck you think you are, Michael Jordan?
Yeah, the Kings got fucked too on Friday.
Oh, then playoffs too, huh?
Yeah, against the Edmonton Oilers. Yeah. Les metieron una putiza el viernes.
Yeah.
Like, fucking... Like, what? Where haven't they bought players? Like, they still have, like, old players in there and shit.
From Canada.
They need some Russians, fool.
They need some Russians,
With
Otani.
no teeth.
Otani.
Speaking of basketball, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan victory celebration at Talladega Nights
Mm-hmm.
gives NASCAR a boost. I guess he owns part owner of the fucking car. It's for the first time ever since he became a NASCAR Cup team owner. He as the team owner, Jordan was at the track to savor in person a victory by one of his drivers.
What a brand?
It says
Ford? Chevy?
Co-owns a NASCAR team.
Kia? No, I mean Nissan, no? Nissan? Who Toyota.
can't because they have to pay for the
Toyota, Chevy, Nissan.
Taylor Richtiger, Toke team of Michael Jordan. It doesn't tell me the car.
Hellcat.
He just said he was wearing a $2 million watch. Just muerto de hambre, huh? We don't need to know anything else. We just want to know how much he has in his pocket.
But see, the point of this article, they gave it a boost because no one's watching that shit no more.
No, pues no, yeah, no.
Everybody's trying to get into fucking.
Everyone's just trying to
F1.
fucking eat.
Everybody's trying to get to F1 like they have money.
Everyone's just trying to eat.
And all of a sudden, everybody wants to smoke a cigar. You got to work today? You working this week or what? Come on, Tony. Give me some.
That's me hot as fuck this week.
That's fucked up for you.
Yeah, no, I had my standard part-time shift, 6:30 to 1.
And
California
you don't work this
standard
week?
time.
You're not working this week, güey?
Sí, güey, trabajé hoy.
Nah, not the fucking market, fool.
Oh,
The
physical.
regular job.
Physical.
Labor, you're W2.
W2. No, I don't do W2. I do 1099. No, ¿sabes qué? This past 2 weeks, andan asustados even with the people with money, they're holding back. There was a time where they didn't even.
Hey, Tony, you're gonna have to hold back on that $50,000 fucking TV and shit.
Like no, I'm serious. Like the people, people just they ran out of money. They ran out of money. They
Time to leverage the house
Like big lots.
and buy another one.
Yeah, no, like it's they're going to some shit, but I don't know how they're gonna figure it out. But
Shifting their money around, bro.
I know this one customer there. The house is already fucking open
For sale.
The remodel.
Okay.
And it's made out of steel. So it's harder to work in. And it's been open for already 3 months because he can't get it done because he's getting all these quotes and it's like
I need someone
inflation
cheaper.
prices.
Like, why the fuck you build that out of steel?
What happened?
So they're telling him, why the hell did you build it out of steel?
Oh, no. Well, I think when he bought the house, he didn't know it was made out of steel.
Oh, he already had bought it like that around.
He bought it and then they opened up everything and I saw it. I'm like, oh, this was fucked. It's all fucking steel. It takes longer. It takes longer to work on a house made out of steel than 2x4s. So yeah, and then he's fucked. And then other people like that. I mean, they're like
Everyone's just buying the necessities.
oh. And then, but I don't know. It's either that or they're fucking the insurances for money, and then they spend the money, and then they figure the Mexican's gonna do it for $200 a day, and yeah. This
We need more webpacks.
Operation Wetback. Yeah, no, those days are over. No
These are
more.
over. For everybody already knows how much money fucking.
Yeah.
Hey, ese güey cobra esto. Oh, okay, I could charge.
Yeah,
that much too.
even if you were that guy that used to charge like $200, you can't no more. The gas, it just doesn't add up no more. You got to charge at least right now. Those guys, the construction workers, are at least charging like $300 a day.
Fuck.
And if they have somebody paying maybe 180, 200, it's because they don't have papers. But someone legally in this country, they're not making under 300 in construction.
So no more fucking
So I think
$200 jobs picking up trash.
Picking up
No,
trash.
This motherfucker has to do everything and pick up the trash.
Yeah. So se acabó la feria, cabrón.
You know what I heard that in San Bernardino County that you know how you pay the trash? You have to pay with your property tax now.
It's gonna be included in the property tax?
Yeah, including the property tax. How's that gonna work?
I don't fucking know.
They're gonna start laying off people?
I don't know.
Also heard that the landlords, they don't want like the young kids
to rent.
Oh,
like that whole squatter shit.
No. They don't. No. Like young people that This is a story I know.
18 to 25.
No, they're already in their past their mid-20s. But they're not letting the landlords. If you're not a couple or have kids, they don't want you.
Like a house.
So even if you're single with an education, have a stable job, like a good job, and you want to go in there with this is your sister and maybe the boyfriend, right, or the two sisters or something, or roommate.
Yeah.
At least here in the Inland Empire, they don't want it.
That's crazy.
Like
they're not reliable for us.
Like a normal house.
Yeah.
Was they're not. They're turning them away.
They need somebody with baggage. That has to fucking stay there.
Anchor them in the house and shit because they have to work because they have kids, right? So pretty much like if you're young and you did everything right and you have a good job and everything, they're pretty much sending you to a fucking apartment complex. Like, go pay $3,000 for a 1-bedroom or something.
And they're still fucking building those motherfuckers up, huh?
Yeah. You gotta rent. You gotta live somewhere.
No mames, though. Is there really that much of a shortage?
See,
You make it seem like there's a shortage. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, people finish college every year.
That's true, too.
Where are they gonna go?
Went to Costco. Fucking coach was supposed to show up. So that fool told me something about tequila. So I'm gonna go buy a fucking bottle. So I bought a bottle. Yeah.
Oh.
I snuck it in here because I didn't want my mom talking shit.
Pero no es Cazadores, ¿verdad?
Nah, Centenario.
That's
a safe shit.
He fell for it. ¿Quién te la vendió? ¿El Memo Choa te vendió?
I just seen it. I was like, I just
you
saw
seen
it.
him, right? You seen the commercial, right?
I haven't seen the commercial yet.
On Instagram, no?
But I was like, I'll take that because I was like,
Centenario es el tequila real de México.
Sometimes, it used to taste better though. It used to taste better.
Yeah.
Yeah. It tastes. I mean, they probably got their hands onto it. But I was like, I'm gonna buy this for a bottle, dog. And
well, put me in, coach, because we're gonna have to drink the bottle.
You want some?
Ahorita.
I'm not gonna take a shot, but if you want to take a shot.
No, quiero ver la botella.
It's up there. Okay, hold on.
I've seen the promos like the past year and a half. They've been promoting it like a lot.
I can't take this thing off.
No, te like.
No, I can't reach.
Yo voy por it.
Yeah, but but I noticed the people in front of me. The dad's right there, and the kids over there are loading up all the shit. But the kids look like they were fucking at least more than 20 years old.
Oh, yeah.
And the dad's right there just fucking swiping the card. The daughter rolls up. She had something in her hand, and I seen her put it in the cart. And then when they kept going, I just saw it under the fucking under the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
I think the dad was like, "Fuck you, I ain't buying that shit." But you could tell these kids they still live with their dad. And shit.
No, yeah, most of people do.
But fuck, they got a big ass. They had 2 carts. They had 2 shopping carts.
Gran Centenario Añejo, 100% agave.
Not bad, $30. It was like $6 off. I guess on special for some reason there.
This looks
Even
like
the Don Julio, the 200 or the 1979, it's like $140 right now, right there.
140.
You go to the liquor store, fool. They want like $250, way.
200.
Like $250 for the Don Julios.
The liquor store.
Yeah, right there at Costco, they're like $140. Yeah, $139.
Why do the liquors get? Who buys it? Who's buying 200 bottles?
That's why I went to Costco. I felt like a drunk. I just walked in there and walked out with just a bottle.
I'm serious. Who goes to the liquor store to buy a $200
just
bottle?
Convenience.
Yeah.
For who?
Anyone that's right there hanging out and shit.
No, but I'm saying like if someone has a wedding, a quinceañera, they're not going to the liquor store to buy these bottles.
Unless you're running late.
Running late. Pa quedar bien. Hey, man, I gotta show something, dog.
Gotta show something.
Babe, you got 100? I'll pay you back. But I could just tell like the people in front of me like, oh, these fucking guys right here, like. Maybe the kids have a job too though, but at what point do you start charging your kids for rent?
No tienen para la renta, güey. Even if you did want to, like
fucking throw them out on the street.
Throw them out on the street.
Remember, I'm leaving when I'm 18 and shit. Yeah, go ref. Hopefully, man. Hopefully, God willing. I was like, fuck, hey, full 40, dog. Like, what do you think? You still want to kick it here?
Just times are tough.
But then, like you said, though, like, they're not reliable. But I mean, it's like people are getting greedy too.
Oh, that's why. That's what
kind
I'm
of
saying.
greedy too. Like, like, but then lower the fucking rate then.
Yeah, because you're talking about the rents, right? The lease. It's like, okay, you want $3,500, but you won't rent it to this young person that's healthy, strong, and it's able to work 40 hours a week.
Has a tech job.
But you rather have these people with 3 kids that, they're going to go to work, but they're struggling. Like,
but they could bring somebody in to help.
Just because you don't want them to throw a fucking party.
No, yeah.
That's what it is. They don't want to, they don't want the walls.
They don't want a whorehouse there.
Fucking arguing and shit about the rent. Because I was thinking about it. What's
that noise going on down the hallway? Oh, yeah, that's my roommate there. She's working.
She dropped a whap. But, watching a concert. Yeah, because I was like, even say like these, there's some people that are also probably still renting and they're like, hey man, like I'm ready to buy a house. You know, it's like
we're ready to buy a house.
I'm ready to buy a house, but they're too expensive. The rate's too high, and I don't have a down payment. But I'm ready to buy a house.
So it's just at a point. We're just at a point right now. We're just kind of like.
Can you imagine? There's probably people out there with the 800 score, but they don't have the down payment, and they don't have probably their salary is not enough. It's fucked up, right?
I think it's like rent. You just have to rent.
They were saying out. I heard on YouTube that there's homeowners out in Big Bear and Joshua Tree with the Airbnb homes.
Mm-hmm.
There's some that want. So there's some people that have owned that property for however many years, but have done nothing to the property. And there's other people around there that have put money into the property.
Look
200,
nice.
Yeah, it looks nice. And
Beautiful.
They're getting, let's say as an example, they're getting almost $2 million, or they're asking for $2 million. And the person that has done nothing to the house wants $2 million. And the agent's like, but why do you want that when you haven't, you need to put like $300,000 into it to ask for that. They're like, no, like that's what they're going for. Like that's not how it works. It's like that's they were putting an example, and they were like, we could offer you 1.4, but I don't even think you can get 1.4 because the house is old and needs all this work. And the lady was like, "You're out of your mind. You're mine." Like, so they're saying like there's people that need to sell and they have wishful pricing in their head. Yeah, it's not gonna. They're fucked. They should have sold it a year ago, 2 years ago. So a lot of that shit going on right now.
Remember that house in Fontana that was like a 1.2 million? They sold it.
Where was it?
Like 1.2 on Elm and between San Bernardino and Randall.
It's probably got a big lot.
Also in the middle of Fontana.
Yeah.
That's the middle of Fontana, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Where the streets are like this, right?
Like that.
Like
vertical.
vertical.
Yeah,
vertical,
I don't know who bought it, but they were cleaning up the house like that's it. They already got it out. Unless they bought it, someone bought it to invest in to sell.
You went into the.
No, I didn't go on the website.
Oh.
I just heard that they checked.
Too? How big was it?
I don't know. It was big. It was remodeled and all that stuff.
Oh shit! 1.2 from Fontana. Ahí por donde estaba
you said right now.
Ahí por donde estaba la pinche the video store, right? The rental video store.
No, right there.
But that area.
Remember, I said one time we had.
That's when you know shit. That's when you know. Yeah, we're fucked.
I don't know. No, like
that's the sign.
And then all these houses and these apartment things or whatever they're building, like houses for rent. That's what's going on right now.
Yeah.
They're building houses, but to rent them, not to buy them, not to purchase them. Rent them.
Like Tony said, they don't want to give them to fucking regular people with decent jobs.
Well, in Fontana, they might,
Probably not, Probably like that everywhere.
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
everybody wants. Their landlord wants top dollar también, el cabrón.
Everybody acts like nobody has papers and shit.
Everyone
they just want those like for sure
money.
income.
Yeah.
That's all it probably is, It's kind of fucking sad though, because not everybody wants to fucking keep fucking grinding and shit like that. They take a fucking break.
Unless life hits you and fucking get in a car accident.
Cinco de Mayo, where are you guys going?
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
You're tucking it in on Sunday?
We're going to work.
After the
it's the thing? It's on Sunday.
It's a Sunday.
I
say we hit San Manuel and...
Fuck no, Flush is packed, fool, no matter what, dog. But from what I heard, people win. Those machines do pay, dog. From what I heard, they do pay.
I've never heard someone win big but you when you told me about
his relative?
Yeah.
100 years ago?
That's what I heard, I did go one time.
How long ago was it? 15, 20?
Probably like 15 years ago,
20 years ago. You still have some of that?
I
don't know, maybe.
Inflation, baby.
Does he...
Still waiting for Jerome Powell.
With all, like, with respect, does he ever talk about, like, oh, me quedan, like, so much?
I don't think so, no.
He never said it, no? Never got deep?
He still goes?
That's all personal, man.
I was asking. I don't know. That's a good question.
I don't think so.
No?
Still...
Oh, you know what? I think I heard they went to a comedy show on Morongo. Like a Spanish comedy.
That was probably the only thing I forgot to, like...
I'm back.
Like, bring up on our trip to Mexico. Because we talked about a lot of shit. I think that was the only thing I forgot to bring up.
That was the most important thing.
We need content.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think we.
Like how you get involved in that stuff. Because, I mean, people obviously se pican, you know?
Yeah.
You're better off buying a slot machine and do it in your house. You know, just do it.
Well, that's what the phones are, like the cell phones.
No, but you need the actual
those
Cell phone games.
Nah, but you need the actual, the slot.
People don't even use the slot anymore.
Yeah, with the cell phone game, I played it for like 6 months, and I got all the way up to $500,000. Like, if I could do this on the fucking phone, I could do this in real life. But I just need a bankroll.
So whose ass did that bottle come out of?
I brought it because I was talking to a fucking coach. He should be listening to this on Wednesday.
Put me in, coach.
And he was like, "Oh yeah, just I need some tequila because something about my voice."
Oh,
So
But he said he was busy.
Yeah.
I guess they're in CIF right now.
who? Baseball?
Coach? No, it's I think for track.
Put
I
shot.
think so.
Shot put.
Either that
Is that
or,
what it's called?
or some. Because I think when you're doing track, it's always like what, a few coaches coaching everybody.
Oh yeah,
for
like
each little thing, but they're all
the-
like in the same.
What is it? The 100 meter
Yeah,
relay.
they're all just like working together and shit.
They're not all just being like run faster. They're all
Yeah.
just running.
Throw it faster and harder.
Just a little harder. Just
But
a little
also, I
harder.
think ball. I think
jump.
they're already starting to fucking start training for like probably football too now.
Yeah, right.
All right, that's right. They start like in May, right? May, June.
So they
Fuck
could
no,
do the
is
summer and shit.
this school already
School's
over?
almost over, no? They're
Yeah.
protesting. I guess they're protesting what, the fucking
April's like the
service?
earliest graduation.
Dads and grads.
And then up until like June.
The proms started past weekend.
Yeah, Tony already went to 3.
Kind of crazy how it is. Like, fuck.
Bring the plan B.
Your parents
The
have to
Viagra.
drop you off.
The blue chew.
We need you to
My
perform.
brother got me this blue chew.
I took your car when I went to prom. Remember? I didn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like now,
Fucking nut all over the back seat.
The what?
Just playing.
The Mustang?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. And nowadays, you got to drop your parents have to
Este
drop off
cabrón,
the kids.
so this motherfucker's had all the fucking...
He had all the luck, huh? I got kicked out.
You want to call it luck or more like all the...
All the hard work.
No, I get like all the hand-me-downs. Like, not hand-me-downs.
Not
but
hand-me-downs,
I get
like,
the benefit from your guys' hard work.
From our fuck-ups.
Oh, yeah, for
God
sure.
Damn, this motherfucker went on prom on a Mustang. Imagínate.
Fishtail the shit out of it, like I did.
If I would have
Carlos got mad.
had the Mustang, no hubiera llegado, güey.
They would have took that and TJ.
But nowadays, it's not like that. You can't drive yourself. You can't do shit. You got to get dropped off. You got to get
Yeah.
shuttled on a bus. And
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's a shuttle, right?
Bunch of
It's a
hogs
bus.
and shit, fucking
Right.
cattle.
That's why it's one of the reasons why people still live with their parents. The kids, they're still babied.
I see. I remember my daughters from prom 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They were.
She went, or it's still the show?
Yeah, we went.
Oh,
We
you
dropped
guys
her off
took-
at
oh, yeah,
the,
like
at the
that?
bus. The
Ah.
bus. In Chino Hills.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
where they got picked up. Some of these kids were wearing fucking these fucking expensive ass $500, $2,000 shoes. I was like, what the fuck? What
They
are
were
the
rented.
shoes called? There's a brand for those. Is it
Hush
Back then it
puppies.
was probably Yeezys.
No,
5 years ago?
no. It's
Hush puppies.
Hermes.
Oh, yeah?
The Hermes fucking
Wow, all classy and shit.
pantuflas and shit. Like, well, not sandals, but like
Warashis.
The loafers, right?
loafer, yeah. The Steve Maddens.
That's pretty...
The only ones we can afford. the Steve we're like, what are these? Steve
Some
Madden.
Stacey Adams, bro.
Is this
Got them at
real?
Birdie Tinkle Factory. Birdie Tinkle Factory.
When you guys dropped off your daughter at the thing, and when you guys went back home or whatever you guys did, like, fuck, times have changed, huh? Like, in
Well, yeah,
general.
because it was different. The whole party,
that's what I'm
I
saying.
keep calling it a party bus, but it was. Well, I guess it was a party bus. That to me, that was new. So I was like,
So, like, damn, it's times have changed, huh?
yeah.
By this time, we were drinking a bottle right there
Yeah.
in the fucking hallways.
100 miles per hour, got a 10 freeway and shit.
Working on the hickeys, trying to get some hickeys on there.
Meanwhile, all the kids that aren't graduating are getting onto that black and silver bus with shackles and shit.
West Park.
Park West. Shout out
Park
to Park
West,
West.
Park West,
Shout out to
Park-
Dark School.
Park
Never
West.
too late.
But today's it's like, I think it was more dangerous back in our days than nowadays because, technology, the phone.
Oh, yeah,
cameras,
yeah. Oh,
everything,
yeah.
But
Yeah, that's why a lot of girls, ladies, young ladies back then got pregnant on wine coolers. You guys never heard that?
Matt Dog-
They were
Matt Dog
drinking wine
2020.
coolers and she got pregnant.
Oh yeah. I see.
Wine coolers.
That's the guy's fault. He should have
Boone's
pulled out.
Farm.
What's the wine cooler of today?
Pulled out. I don't think 18-year-olds pull out.
Like Smirnoff Ice.
They don't know.
Yeah. You know, I thought they're fucking like have the mental capacity to do two things
I
at
think-
one time and shit.
And it's probably the young ladies are like, no fool, like no, you're like
Yeah.
pushing him. He's all like, no,
It's too late.
it's too late. I'm gone.
He's like, I finished 20 minutes ago.
Gone in 60 seconds.
It's like a Viagra way. It never goes back down, fool.
Shit. So we're dangling this carrot for a coach then, huh?
Yeah. Tony said he'll take a shot.
I'll take a shot. Cinco de Mayo.
You take a shot?
Cinco de Mayo. Fuck the French. We need to kick a lot of people out of this country. The French, the Jews, the Palestinians.
They're having this same conversation at Mar-a-Lago right now.
Around the world.
Who do we kick out first? Well, the Mexicans were here first, so
Yeah.
I say we leave them.
Gotta kick them out last so they could build all the camps and shit. Oh, fuck. I haven't had Centenario in a minute.
Fuck.
Headline.
That was it.
Se está acabando la cuerda.
What
What are you doing for Cinco de Mayo?
For Cinco de Mayo, nothing. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the fight, though. I was debating if I wanted to...
Saturday.
Stay in Pasadena or come out here.
If I put $100 on all 12 rounds decision, how much would I get back?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you think it's gonna go to the
Yeah, it's the usual. Haven't you noticed? When is Canelo locked anybody out? Like knocked down, not knocked down.
He's knocked out.
Who? Except for that England guy.
He fucking broke his orbital socket.
That didn't count.
That
Retired.
didn't count.
I think he had to quit. I think he quit. I don't remember.
Take a shot.
Well, I'm trying to check out the odds right now, so you got to filibust.
Okay. $100. Maybe someone to come out to the ring or something.
Come out from under the ring with the chair?
With a fucking with a crowbar. Carlos, tell me when. You got one?
Oh yeah, I'll take some. Not the whole cup though. Probably right there too.
Just a shot.
It's a shot.
That's a shot right here. Whew.
Yeah, that's a shot.
Bring me back to Vegas.
So
Bad
you're
night.
saying
Let's score. That's too much.
Canelo by decision, pretty much, right?
Steve, you want a shot?
Sure. You're saying Canelo by decision.
Centenario.
Yeah, by decision. 12th round.
Viejo. Y vamos al paladar.
$100.
We inhale.
You guys owe me $43 each.
And now we pour it back into the bottle.
It says minus 139.
Much
So
is
you
that?
put $100, you win $139?
I think so.
So $39?
For a knockout?
No.
Or Canelo to win by decision. I
What
always
about
forget that
knockout?
it says Saul right here and shit. I'm like, huh? Who the fuck's Saul? For Canelo to win by decision.
What do you think, Tony? He's going to win decision or knockout?
I'm tempted to put money on Munguia by decision. Just because he's so much younger, he can look busier. Like, I feel like he could throw
Who's
shit off.
promoting the fight?
I think Golden Boy and PBC.
I think he knocks him out before the 10.
Cheers.
Who?
To grandma or what?
Yeah, cheers. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think Carlos knows.
Oh, there you go.
What grandma?
My dad's mom
Oh, she passed away?
Yeah.
last night.
That's crazy.
I know
Yeah,
he
right.
just, he
He's not
had
here.
just
Wait. Why do you think just want to go buy the food?
That's why I have to go buy the food.
Oh, he took off.
Took off in the morning.
Yeah, he took off in the
4
morning.
in the morning.
That's crazy.
That shit's sweet.
No, that's crazy that he went before that.
Oh, yeah.
crazy how that shit happens, right?
Yeah,
Like
it always happens like that.
it always happens. Huh?
That's literally what Tapu
It
said.
always happens like
He's
that.
like, it always happens like that, huh? And
Yeah,
I'm
because
like,
all of
After you
our
leave,
mom's
it's-
side like relatives, they've always passed away not we, but like when they go out there.
Oh, when they leave on the way back
Oh,
or some
yeah.
shit.
so when I turn 65, I don't want to see you guys ever again.
The fuck out of
How
here.
old is she?
She was 80 something.
Yeah.
I think she was like 82 or 3, if I remember it.
Crazy.
Because she wasn't that much older than my dad, you know what I mean? Like those times and shit. It's like only 20 years.
So everyone took off then.
I
I'm
guess
assuming the same people
Like
that
they
left.
left, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, it sucks.
they could fucking fill a plane with
Well,
all
apparently
this.
she was already sick. Like she
Yeah,
was,
she's been having problems, yeah. But I'm pretty sure these fools are like, fuck, I'm glad we went to go see her before, get that phone call and never went,
Oh, see what I mean yesterday about the party? Yesterday?
That's a fact. Well, that's kind of like,
Pero lo mismo, güey.
yeah, but she should stay right here with the kids, way.
No, I see, but there's
That's what I'm saying. Why don't they stay with the kids?
because there's another one over there.
But sometimes it's just kind
Es
of
que
like...
si el que está allá, tiene algo aquí, güey. Necesita atención, güey.
Gotcha.
So
Everybody else is pretty healthy.
How come they don't bring him over here?
He didn't like it.
Oh, he'd been here before.
Yeah.
He didn't like it. They no querían batallar con él.
No, he didn't like it. He just, he was used to the life over there.
It's a bitch out here, fool.
Yeah,
Think
it's
about
like-
it.
yeah.
It ain't no fucking joke.
Yeah,
fool.
like-
if
like
you're
my-
hungry, you're ready to fucking
Yeah,
rock
like-
and roll.
oh, it is out here.
Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah,
That's
it's
what it is,
like
fool. Like, that's a
money,
alarm,
money,
fool.
money, money.
It's all fucking money.
And ironic, like not ironically, right? But like, yeah, like that bell right there, that keeps people working, fool.
Mm.
Like,
And you gotta think like her,
Yes, that's
her.
fucking-
She was like my grandma too. Like, se la pasaban aquí encerrados all
That's
day.
true, too.
They're
Yeah.
just here stuck.
That's why I was saying that a lot of like the old Battle Axe chick, like
Yeah.
she don't go with the daughter, but she likes her freedom, you know.
Yeah, yeah. She's used to being here, but otherwise she'd probably leave.
Probably.
and
Right.
you live a healthier life out there. You get up, you start walking
Yeah,
around,
you-
doing this, right here, sentado,
You
fucking
feed the
watching TV and
chickens. You
shit.
fucking,
Well, she feeds the cats, that lady.
the cats. Whiskas.
Back to a brighter note. Yeah, so Canelo winning by decision is like the most likely thing to happen.
Oh, damn! Look at that. So, she caught me.
Knockout before the 10.
Knockout. I said knockout on the
before
7th.
before the 10 or on the 10.
Nope.
Knockout 7th for me. $1,000.
Oh, so $100.
I'm all in.
So I make $39.
Yeah.
Do I have to pay somebody?
Yeah.
Percentage?
Oh no,
The big.
No.
Uncle Sam.
these guys don't do that.
Oh, it
I
doesn't.
don't know if in general if other places do, but this one does not.
So I'll get $39 for sure.
Yeah.
With
you
my
guys,
$100.
You guys wanna put a bet on a round? We could put a bet. I'll put like $5 on a round if you guys want.
How does that work?
Literally, like fucking Canelo to win
What did this
in
round
round
in the
8.
5th round or what?
How do we strangle the bet so we win no matter what? Yeah, I'm serious. Like,
Bet on Canelo.
oh, there you go.
Any decision for Canelo? Any like way for Canelo to win?
Can I make a bet? Just say knockout.
Just straight up, not no. It has to be on one or the other for this one. Some places do let you do just by ends by knockout.
Oh, okay.
This one?
Oh, the fight doesn't go the distance would be ends by knockout.
Okay.
Fight doesn't go the distance.
But I can see why he says to open up his throat.
The fuck.
It's negative 260.
You got flames coming out of your mouth.
The nostrils open up too. And shit.
That's the powder.
It's like when you're revving the engine.
That's the powder.
When you're revving the engine, you know.
Put that
Puro-
fucking for that carbon. What's that shit called? The carburetor spray and shit.
Put a coolant.
Carbon fiber hood.
All right, I'm taking a rounds bet before we end the
Put
podcast.
transmission oil. Give me that.
Put $5 that he wins that.
$5.
$5 knockout at the 7th for Canelo.
There's no way it's gonna happen with.
In the 7th?
Yeah.
He's not a
Can you
lockout
do
guy.
that? Yeah.
All right.
And if I win, you keep the $5.
Yeah, if you win, I keep the $5. I'll give you the 80. You'd win 80
Damn,
bucks.
$80? Yeah, let me get that. I'll pay that. $5. $5 bolas.
That's a pretty good one. I think it'd be later.
1,000 that Golden Boy wins.
Yeah, that's for sure.
He's gonna be all $1,000. His eyes are gonna be all glossy.
Yeah.
Is there one that is there a bet on there like how can I say this, like it was works of God, like, you know, the lights go out or fucking
Guy comes out in a fucking
something
fan.
goes down or
The
something.
fan
Like
man comes into
or
the.
some shit like that. There's no bets like that.
Nah, not on
No?
here.
Not
I've
yet.
heard of shit like that though. Like for the Super Bowl, there's a lot of crazy ones, but they don't tend to have a lot of
do
the
they still
finicky
do
shit.
they still throw the towel? Is that still official? Like, hey, throw the towel. Can you throw the towel into the ring?
Yeah, to stop the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good
You know,
one.
it's funny. I just saw a clip of some guy throwing in the towel in England a few years ago, and I guess in England they don't have that rule. So if it's a state fight, like the ref gets to make the decision, like this fight keeps going or not. So the ref just grabbed the towel and threw it out, and the guy that they fucking threw the towel for beat the living shit out of the other guy. It's like the ref had it all day. The ref knew what the fuck
Yeah.
was going on. He's like, "Nah, your boy's good. Your boy's good. Let's go." I loved it. He didn't even think about that shit. He just grabbed it, threw it out. Yeah, so we got a bet in. $5, Canelo in the 7th.
Knockout.
Yeah.
Oh, straight up like that. What's
I mean, knockout TKO.
What's the potential?
80 bucks.
Oh, $80. Otra botella.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll buy the fucking. How do you say? Horduras or Herradura?
Herradura.
Yeah, I'll buy that one.
Although Don
It's like
Julio
50
came out.
bucks.
Don Julio was advertising
That
in
71?
LA something cristalino or something like that.
Ah,
Joven cristalino.
Holy.
I've had Hoven mezcal.
Oh no, yeah. But I'm talking about like that.
What?
Don Julio, the agave.
Oh.
Blue agave. He has the family.
Yeah.
So technically, when you're drinking a
I saw it in
tequila,
West LA.
you're supposed to drink it like the way we drink it, huh? You smell it and then you sip
Sip
it.
on it. Yeah,
You're not
sip on
fucking
it.
like, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not me on Saturday.
Yeah.
The
That's
shot.
how you're supposed to drink it, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
shot thing. Maybe Patron. You could. That's fine because that's not tequila either.
You shake your head after
Oh.
the whistle.
Yeah, like
beer?
yeah, things like Patron and ¿cómo se llama? El que pinche Cazadores. No, Cazadores. Yeah, Cuervo, even Cuervo. Yeah, you could shoot up those.
Hornitos.
But things like this, you gotta enjoy it.
Like sip it, right?
Yeah, you gotta zip it, smell it.
Yeah, because it's not that bad when you're sipping it, but when you're taking shots, it's like...
Yeah, when you take a shot, it's like, yeah, it's cool, I guess, but there's no point. To me, there's no point.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But yeah, El Patron, that one, I think that must be the worst about.
You should teach your daughter.
Except the platinum one. Patron has one called Platinum. That one's good.
I think Patron's alright. It just doesn't
But
taste
the
like
rest
tequila.
of them, it's just stainless steel pipe. That's all it is. With chemicals.
Puro química.
Pura químico.
Químico.
Flammable.
Flammable.
Bacardi
Flammable.
5150 or
What about Fireball?
51.
You guys have a Fireball?
It's cool. It's just like fucking cinnamon. I think we gotta go because I'm hungry. Vamos a la verga.
Do it.
Talk to you guys next week.
Same.
Shoot it, same bat channel.
Tell friends, shooting
Tell
podcast
friends. Shooting
Wednesdays.
a podcast on Instagram. Shooting it.
Get with
Work less, do more. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Oh yeah, we got the shirts like 2 weeks ago. I'll finally send them out this week.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry guys. Been a little busy.
This fucking inflation's killing us.
I blame it on Coachella.
We'll see you guys next week.
Until next week.
Bye.
Bye.
It's like...
Chicruda.
It's growing.
He wasn't ready. I was waiting for fucking coach.